Atzaru.
Holy shit.
So good.
Atzaru.
Dude, you're throwing an A in there. It was like an Australian side.
Yeah, that's Asa, dude.
Suh.
It's the new version. Like I've been working like since I started doing getter shit again. I want to like combine the two worlds. So I'm doing like there was EDM and then there was rap. So now I'm doing kind of like rap inspired EDM and then eventually be able to cross the two.
What's the future of EDM look like?
AI. That's what
Oh,
I'm
shit.
No, I'm joking.
Probably though. Probably.
Yeah.
No. Yeah. I don't know.
Can AI spit bars? That's
Yes,
really.
it
Oh,
can.
yeah.
You ever heard of Suno?
The Drake. Who?
Suno?
No.
Bro, look
AI
up Suno.
rapper?
It's crazy. I haven't used it yet, but I have friends that use it. You can literally like
Oh, it's an app or it's a
you
rapper?
write lyrics and then you can use any rapper's voice. Allegedly. I don't know if it's specifically their voice so you make it sound like them, but you dude, it can make beats. I could put one of my songs in there and it'll remix it and be better than most of these motherfuckers shit.
Holy shit.
It's insane.
I saw a clip where it's two like very like famous. I can't remember their names, but two famous music writers. What the fuck you say? One was showing the other guy, and he's like, watch this, and he goes, write a song about being lonely in the forest, and the lyrics, dude, were like phenomenal. And you're like, you can't. Once we stopped caring, I don't know when that's gonna go, but once we stop caring, we're.
See, I feel like a lot of don't even care, and I feel like they need to use, like, okay, mainstream music, that like pop stuff, the popular stuff on the radio. It's like the most garbage lyrics, and I mean, like most people it doesn't matter, but since I'm a musician, I'm always like I'm sure, like, okay, as comedians, if you hear a joke that somebody says, you could be like, damn, I can make that joke so much better. You know what I'm saying? Like shit like that. Yeah. So I'll hear a song on the fucking radio, and I'm like, dude, what are they? This is dog shit.
Do you ever call into the radio? They're like, winner, you just won a contest. That contest. That last song you played was trash.
Like that Iggy Azalea freestyle.
Bro, that's one of the best freestyles ever. Dude, it's almost better than the Smoke Perp freestyle. You ever seen that one? That's better. Well, I also just feel like it's like whatever is just more mainstream across the board. It's like if I make a video that's like super niche, like it gets a small pocket and those people, but it goes like you know, there's only so far radius can go. But then you make a video that's just like cat versus dog and it's just universal. That's what I feel like music is on the radio. It's just like those videos you see that are like couples pranks on TikToks and they have 50 million views. It's not even brain rot. It's just like base. It is
sort of, but it is.
It's like America's Home Video shit.
Right. Well, it's just something that everybody gets. It's like when my girlfriend be blank, and then you send it to your girlfriend,
You're
and then
like, oh my
do
God,
something.
that's so relatable.
Like I have this video that I wanted to do for like decades. I'm just like I'm trying to find like the way to make it
the
like
9/11 one.
Yeah. So
they already made that one.
But I want to make fun of people who have the ducks and the Jeeps, and I'm like, it's like,
oh shit.
But like it's so many layers of nicheness. But then you just do Jeep owners be like, and then you put the jokes in that. Like it's, I don't know. I'm just talking at this point, but it's the shit that does well on the radio. It's just like right down the middle. They're like singing about shit, but not really. They're like, when you broke my heart. It's like, who? Can
I ask you this though? Is it because it's universal? Is it bad?
It's just no flavor to it.
I feel like if you listen to that or like watch that kind of content or listen to like mainstream shit, if you're taking it seriously, it's gonna piss you off and it's gonna suck. But if you're listening, like, dude, I call it like like there's main stage music, but then there's like the music that you can walk through to get to the main stage. That music you walk through is usually the
like
good
Target
shit.
music, like
exactly.
Target store
exactly.
music. Yeah.
Just random filler shit.
But there's so much of that shit that I like truly fuck with.
Yeah.
Like what?
Like just like you'll hear Drake in Target,
yeah, but
right? But it's still like it's still so good.
But
like just because I think I don't like, and I'm not saying you guys are doing this because I do the same thing, but like just because a lot of people like it doesn't make it bad. And that kind of viewpoint of being like, oh, it's so pop, I hate it, so many people like it. It's like people like it because it's good.
Yeah. Also, a lot of people just don't have opinions on it. Like you can take any song in the radio and be like to your Uber driver, like, what do you think about this? He's like, I'm thinking about trying to save my marriage.
He's like, yeah, there's wires back there.
Yeah, exactly. But like a lot of times they're just like, it's just off.
Charging cable.
A lot of times they're just like, I remember one of the first things I went to film school in college. They're like the first thing, which I want to talk about a college story that we have. Yeah. One of the first things the guy said, doggy. But okay. But one of the things he said is like, you'll never be able to look at films again the same. And you can't because you're like, you have the art for it. It's the same thing with the ear. If you do it, the same reason we're in the back of the comedy club breaking down somebody's jokes, like, I think I know where they're going. I think I'm going to, because it's like you do that. Yeah. But then you ask somebody in the crowd, what'd you think of that joke? Like, it was funny. Like, yeah, but you don't think he could have done this and that? Like, I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm eating chicken tenders. Yeah, what are you talking about? Yeah.
I'm off 19 Long Islands right now. I don't give a bringing it back. I think we talked about the story once or twice. We talked about it in person. Where were we talking about this?
Portland, I think, right?
Portland,
and
you're
also
right.
Real Bros premiere.
Real Bros
I think
premiere.
we mentioned it, yeah.
Do I always bring it up to you every time I see you?
No, that was the first time I think that was the Real Bros premiere. I think is the first time I like met you.
Yeah.
Face to face, and then you were like, "Oh yeah, you DJ'd my party."
Dude, that was so funny. The Real Bros premiere, I had like 2 lines of that movie. Still brought a chick to the premiere.
You have to.
Who was there? John Legend, bro.
John Legend and
I texted my mom. I'm like, just so you know, I'm with John Legend right now.
Yeah,
it's not a big deal.
Just 2 legends with John Legend.
Yeah, she's like, his music's too universal.
Yeah. Well, his wife Chrissy Teigen was there.
That's true.
I hate
Apparently,
her.
she's a
I
huge
hate her.
fan
Really?
of
Oh,
like
now I like
Real
her
Bros.
again.
That's awesome.
Sorry, why were they there? You just said it. They were just big fans of the
Just
thing.
fans.
Yeah, apparently Chrissy Teigen loves the show.
That's
And she
awesome.
like brought John Legend.
That's awesome.
Yeah, well, it is funny. Is like if your wife's into it, you just have to go like in any
Of course.
event, no matter like how famous you are.
Bro.
Like if I was John Legend, I feel like I would be like, hey, I'm not gonna go to a Tubi film, a Roku film, respectively, which I was honored to be in. Jimmy, I'm a big fan. But if I'm John Legend and I get invited to a Roku film, I'm like, I might sit this one out.
Yeah.
You know, save your picks, honey.
Yeah, but you can't. It doesn't change.
There was
It doesn't-
definitely top involved later.
I would hope.
Because that's the trade off. At the end of the day, for guys, it's like
I'll
I'll
do
do
this.
anything with my girl as long as there's
Your head.
Yeah,
involved,
but then you reach a point where you don't care about top anymore, and then what do you do? Besides,
Just like, I just
eat
want
a
a nap.
gun, eat a
Guys,
gun behind
go
a
to
fucking
guys.
hospital.
Go to guys.
switch it.
Go to guys.
Thank you. Speaking of guys, what's in your hair right now?
Chick-fil-A sauce.
So you walked in here and said you had Chick-fil-A sauce
Dude,
in your
there's
hair.
Chick-fil-A sauce in my hair right now. I don't know how it got in there.
Someone else was doing a little bit of my pleasure. You know what I mean? That's a cum joke. How did it get in there?
I have no idea. I just ate a 12-piece before I came
But
here.
you had a hat on when you were eating it?
So how quickly do you eat like a husky?
Like corn on the cob?
No, I don't know. I legit don't know.
Maybe
the other thing it could have been is
Cum.
my hands could smell like Chick-fil-A, and it's not really Chick-fil-A sauce.
So you didn't, but you
Oh.
didn't taste it?
No.
I thought you tasted it. Oh, you
I'm not
just
about to be
smelled it.
like,
Oh, I would.
dude, nice office. Eat my hair.
So your fingers just smell like it. So it really could be anything.
Yeah.
It's placebo effect. You could rub your jeans and be like,
Probably
I'm wearing Chick-fil-A.
jizz,
Probably.
maybe.
I remember one time I went on stage and the club had like just a normal spotlight, but then also like kind of these like blue spotlights. And I looked down at my shirt and I was like, whoa, it looks like I have jizz on my shirt. And then I had this moment where I clicked and I go,
Do I have jizz?
that's actually cum. But I like played it off as a bit, like, oh, it's cum on my shirt, dude. I'm so crazy. Pineapple?
I was changing in the green room. This must have been 6 months ago, whatever. I was changing in the green room, took my shirt off, looked down, cum spot on my tits.
Fuck yeah.
And I was like, oh, sick. A lot of people around here. I mean, no one's going to be like, that's cum. But I was like, I can't
On
buy
your shirt or your chest?
on my chest.
And how'd
Like,
you
I
get it
can't-
off?
And all over my face. And
Yeah, I was weird,
neck,
man. I couldn't
body,
really open my eyes. I was just
entire
like,
body.
dude, my eyes were all red. What did you just ask me? Sorry.
I don't know. How did you get it off?
Oh, I mean, at night after
Gigi,
the
come
show.
here.
Pick it off.
Gigi's my dog. But no, I just left it on there, did the shows, and then I went and showered afterwards. And it was still there, by the way.
That probably happens
Jizz-
more
jizz-
often than you'd think.
Jizz like lasts a while.
It does.
You ever jizz on like a towel and it's just there forever?
You wash and it's still a little discolored.
They need to make
forever.
like jizz armor.
Well,
It's
they need
a-
to
Yes.
make jizz colored towels.
Yeah.
They do. They're cream.
Right, but like
Maybe black. See, here's a here's
cum
crazy thing.
repellent towels.
I love it.
Like beads off.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
be
the
cool.
old
Well-
Dockers. Remember the Dockers? Remember
Yeah,
those
of course.
commercials?
Dude, y'all
Fucking-
should make some socks that are cum repellent.
But then it's just on your
Sharks.
ground.
I mean,
I think you need the
you-
absorption.
But
Okay, I have
you
a
need a
question.
place and then you can dump it into the somewhere.
A sink. Go ahead.
you guys obviously jerk off in hotel rooms.
Yeah.
I've been known to do that once or twice.
Yeah.
What's your target of choice? Because I've
Ground.
met people that will just go straight on the floor.
Yeah.
I met people that will sit backwards on the toilet.
Bro,
So-
he's both these
Are
guys.
you reading my diary?
He's both of those.
I'm literally both of those.
Have
That's
you actually
crazy.
done both of those?
Yeah.
Dude, he
Do you like-
sits,
okay.
he sits reverse cowgirl on the toilet and nuts at the back
I
of
used to
it.
shave my balls like that. And actually, it's very nice.
I'd like
Okay.
I'd like to hear that story, please.
You straddle the fucking toilet.
But
and
why do you
shave.
need to straddle on the toilet?
Couldn't you do it the
you
other
do
way?
it the other way, so that way it's. I mean, I guess you could do it the other way. I used to just
Right.
do it like this because the gravity and the physics of it make the hair come off.
But can't you? Oh! Now I'm understanding. You're in the toilet. In my head, it was closed.
No, no,
And I was
no,
like so confused. Now I don't know, dude.
Where do you guys clip your toenails? That's another one. I don't know. If,
I don't know, but
Toilet?
I just met someone. Didn't meet someone. I saw them fucking clipping them at the airport, and I hope they all die. Not
The
not they
airport?
all.
I just had to
Someone-
stop myself.
Dude,
At the airport?
fucking airport. At the airport. Clip. You could hear it.
Was it an Indian guy?
I'm
I'm only saying that from experience.
Here's the thing.
Not
Here's the thing.
racist.
Here's the thing. Can I say this? And this might be more racist. It should have been, but it wasn't.
Dude,
It
I
wasn't.
in Canada. I went to an Apple store, and it was like we just had a day off on tour, and we go to the Apple store, and there's like a whole family of Indian I almost said Indian dudes. It was a whole Indian family. None of them had shoes on. And like, you know, when you go to the Apple store and there's like the stools you sit on at the Genius bar.
Yeah.
But
They look like an apple box.
Yeah, dude, they had like their toes, like they were grabbing the bars of the stool with their toes.
Yeah.
Just hanging on to them. I think I have a picture of it somewhere. But it blew my mind. And that's
did they not? They were cutting their toenails, or
no, they were just Indian guys.
In Australia, a lot of people walk around barefoot. I don't know why.
They're all hot. It's cool.
That is true.
Yeah. Can I ask you this?
Well, what's wrong with India? You don't think Indians are hot, huh?
Goddamn. Ladies and gents, when is Michael Blaustein going to be doing comedy? Oh, I'll tell you, okay? Tonight, I have a show in Buffalo. It's almost sold out, so go get tickets before you can not. October 23rd, I have a show in Buffalo. That's tomorrow. Guess what? Sold out. October 24th, Grand Rapids. Guess what? Sold out. I love you guys. October 25th, that is this Saturday, Detroit. There's a few tickets left, so go get them. And then November 6th to the 8th, I'm in Salt Lake City. 4 of those 5 shows are sold out, so only 1 show left. And now I'm going to Florida, guys. November 20th, I'll be in Fort Lauderdale. November 21st, I'll be in Tampa. 1 show sold out. A few tickets left for the next one that day. November 22nd, Orlando sold out. I love you. November 23rd, Jacksonville, my hometown. Listen to me. Jacksonville, it's my hometown. November 23rd, go get tickets. December 4th, I'll be in Minneapolis. That show is sold out, but we're going to add another one. It's going to be on sale soon. December 5th, Madison. December 6th, Chicago. December 19th to the 20th, I'll be in Stamford, Connecticut. Tickets, where can you get them? BlauComedy.com. That's BlauComedy.com. Hey, everyone. I'm not Trevor Wallace, but I'm going to read his dates because you should go to his shows. All right, they're exploding. They're the best shows on freaking tour, so go get them. I will tell you where he's going to be. Guys, November 8th, New York City at the freaking Beacon. All right, this is an incredible venue at an incredible city. All right, so go get tickets. All right, December 6th, Salt Lake City. December 6th, Salt Lake City. December 7th, Boise. He sold one out. He added another one. All right, so go get tickets. December 12th through the 14th, he will be in Dayton, Ohio. And then I'm just going to yell some cities off. If you hear them, go get tickets, you freaking silly gooses. Nashville, Louisville. All right, Cleveland, Los Angeles, Ventura, St. Louis Obispo, Bakersfield, Fresno, Oakland, California, Sacramento, Reno, Austin, Grand Prairie, Tulsa, Oklahoma City, Kansas City, St. Louis, Memphis, Birmingham, Cheyenne, Denver, Colorado Springs. All right, Red Bank, New Jersey, Huntington, New York, Boston, Massachusetts. That concludes his 2026 tour. I mean, it is going off. If you don't get tickets, I don't know what you're doing. All right, go get tickets at TrevorWallacComedy.com. That is TrevorWallacComedy.com. On to the show. Ladies and gents, podcast is sponsored from our boys at Acre Gold. All right, owning gold used to be complicated. It did. All right, but Acre Gold made it simple. All right, 3 easy freaking steps. Step 1, pick a subscription plan that fits your budget. Easy peasy. Step 2, make small automatic monthly payments, no huge upfront cost. Step 3, once you build up enough, Anchor Gold ships Swiss-made, oh yeah, Swiss-made certified 24-karat gold bars straight to your freaking door, discreetly and securely. That is it. All right, no guesswork, just steady accumulation of real freaking wealth. All right, I know this sounds insane, but I've tried it. All right, I have gold bars, bing, bang, bang, and right to my freaking door. I've tried it, and it is legit. All right, they have customers who have made subscriptions for over 5 years because accumulating gold doesn't go out of freaking style. All right, ladies and gents, gold has been on a freaking tear. All right, its price rising over 40% in the last year. All right, the best time to subscribe is now. Stop working for money. Make your money work for you. Go get it. All right. Go to getacregold.com. All right. GETACRE gold.com to sign up.
Goddamn.
No, they're great. Just kidding.
Can I ask you this? Is every box at an Apple store an Apple box? Holy fuck.
Shit. Dude, the boxes they make the elderly people sit on when they're giving the iPhone lessons.
It's an Apple box.
Give them a backrest. He's 97 with scoliosis.
100%.
Give him a rocking chair.
Straight up.
First of all, why are you here?
Yeah.
You have 9 more years.
Dude,
you're not going to make it to the iPhone 18.
It's true.
They
just want to
but knowing how good it is, wouldn't you want to die with an iPhone in your hand?
I want to
playing Roblox.
They just need to get
Gooning.
whatever virus off of their iPhone that they installed.
They need to get viruses out of them.
True.
Well, they just go there. Yeah, they just go there with a
maybe
flip
stop
phone.
spending $2K on an iPhone and maybe get the spine checked out. But no, I do feel bad for old people at Apple stores that are like learning.
I feel so.
I do.
You know what I'm
If I'm being
I feel
serious,
so
I really
bad.
do. Yeah. It makes me feel. If I off funny for a second. If I'm them or my grandma, whoever, like it takes a lot of courage, dude, to go into an App Store. Even if you're old, to go into an App Store takes a lot of courage, right? And then to like go and be like, I don't understand this. Let me go to Apple class. That takes a lot of courage because they're learning like how to turn on and off the phone.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? They're not learning
the text
Final Cut. You know what I mean?
normal size.
Yeah.
Well, they're also like, I feel like they're not like openly like wanting to learn like, oh, and how do I send Siri? They're like, where the fuck? Well, I just want to send my Hotmail. I just want to send.
I just want to send my Hotmail.
Dude, I got cornered on a plane. I was sitting next to a lady and she was older and she just got an iPhone. And she literally went like this to me, like take my headphones on. I go, hey, how you doing? She goes, you look like a young man who's very technology driven because I have my laptop on, my phone and everything, app fucking Bluetooth. I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
She's like,
Ray-Ban glasses on.
Dude, I was teched out. And she goes, can you show me how to like merge? She wanted to merge like her Yahoo and Gmail account. And I was like, oh, these aren't like two things I think you can do. But like telling that to her, she's like, well, can you? And then I'm like in her settings on her phone.
Looking at her nudes and stuff.
Yeah, and then
hella dick pics. Just BBC pics all through the album.
Well, eventually I just went to Venmo and sent myself like $5K, but like I was like, I don't know how to do this, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, she just was like, you're young, here's my phone, do something about it.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
So yeah, they had me like a month ago. He was an older dude. He handed me the phone. He was like, can you get me on the Wi-Fi? And I wanted to be like, say please. Like he handed it to me like I'm his grandson. I don't know you. I don't love you.
Dude, that's the new.
Get me on the Wi-Fi.
Yeah, where's your newspaper, big guy?
Yeah.
Read a newspaper.
That's the new helping an elderly person across the street is helping them connect to the Bluetooth, to the Wi-Fi.
I fucking love that.
You DJ'd in my frat in like 2015.
Oh yeah, let's
You've
get
heard
back
this
here.
19 times.
I think it's awesome.
Maybe I'm sure I've said it once or twice. You grew up in San Jose, so I went to San Jose State University. It's a Ivy League. By that I mean you'll get chlamydia, but it was at a good school at the time, and I was in a frat there. And I remember one of the parties, they were like, oh, we have a DJ coming here. And it was like, and they said, get her. And I was like, dude, I know that name. And like, and I all of a sudden I look up and you're just like DJing. And I don't know.
Was it in a house?
It was in a house. It was a pretty big frat house. And I don't, Vine was out, but I don't know if this was the Suh Dude.
I think it was pre-Suh.
Pre-Suh?
Yeah, because Suh marks like when me and Nick Coletti first met.
Yeah. Is this your like
off.
BC, like before Christ? You're like pre-Suh?
Yeah. BS.
Yes.
Pre-Suh.
Before was Suh Dude, yeah.
Yeah, so
The before times.
were you still making videos pre?
Yeah,
okay, maybe that's why like I knew.
Yeah, I mean they were dumb. They weren't like
right.
I mean they were funny, but like when me and Nick met and it kind of just clicked, and then that's when all the really funny stuff. Plus he was is a whiz at that shit, and would give me like tips.
Okay, so I probably knew your music and also you from Vine. So when you were DJing, I was probably like, dude, I fucking love that Viner. And you're just a full-blown professional DJ. But yeah, I just remember that. And then years later on, seeing in Real Bros and then just full circle. And then I don't know where we met or connected, but I thought that was really cool.
Yeah, it's fucking sick.
I just love those moments. Like Dylan Francis DJed at our school as well. And then when I became friends with him, like, I just love these like full circle things where it's like you're in a crowd watching somebody and you become friends with them is probably one of the coolest things ever.
Dude, yeah. I mean, like, I first like started getting up on your shit in the old Churdley's days.
Yeah.
Like before he had like a crazy following, before either of you had a crazy following, I did a music video for my rap project and he was in it. And it was like when y'all first started doing like the weed guy videos.
Yeah,
I forgot what all the characters were you guys. Yeah, it was like the early days of
for
that
Tara
shit.
Reid or Getter?
For Tara Reid. It was so long ago. I think it was, I don't even want to guess. But yeah, that's when I first started peeping y'all shit. And then like, yeah, fucking, it's just cool how that shit works.
Very cool.
Can I ask you the most interview question of all time? How did you get into DJing? Because I don't know the answer to this.
I switched schools. I used to go to like a school with all my like close friends when I was a kid, and then when I went to high school, I had to switch schools because my dad lied on my transcript so I could stay with my friends. But then they're like,
"What do you lie about?"
Where I lived. I guess I was out of the district or some shit. But then when I went to this new school, it was all new friends.
What is this, the Hunger Games? What is it, out of the
Why
district?
do they care?
I'm like, dude, I'm a student.
Then you get to college and you're like, let me fly to Florida for school.
Exactly.
But in middle school, you're out of the district.
It's taxes.
I don't know what these fucking nerds.
Fucking government. Yeah, because different districts get different pieces.
I don't know anything.
But
I'm guessing
the switching of schools made me I like got into drugs which got me into like raving.
Isn't that cool that drugs are a gateway drug to DJing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's great.
Like it's the most productive thing you've ever done is do drugs.
It's DJing or
Don't
jail
do drugs.
or both. It just,
I mean, do drugs.
Dude, people probably learn to DJ in jail. Do that. Just on their legs.
But no, it's
what type of drugs?
I was a big, when I moved schools, my new friends got me into Mac Dre, who's like my favorite rapper.
I know Mac Dre.
Yeah, and
Barry
he
legend.
was all on the fucking like Thizzle game, which is just ecstasy. And so like ecstasy, rave culture, blah, and we I used to take ecstasy at school.
Fuck.
And we would put in contact lenses to like match the color of our eyes.
White, so you'd have white eyes?
No, like, so I have hazel
brown.
eyes, so I would get like, the brown or the hazel ones, but they wouldn't make, your pupils wouldn't dilate. So I would just be in like Spanish class, like,
Spanish class.
Dude, just talking about that.
Queso. Like it was
just tweaking off. You were on MDMA in Spanish class?
I mean, dude, just going like this on your fucking chair. Like,
literally.
Yeah.
They're like, you're on it today.
Yeah.
You're like, you're right. I am on it.
Put some Bad Bunny on, dude.
Straight up. No,
Holy shit, that's awesome. We were just literally the podcast we did before this, we were talking about to Matt McCusker how he would do drugs before class. And I was like, dude, I used to take Percocets before Spanish class.
Oh, no,
I'd just be floating in that bitch, dude.
You find that little pocket where you can chill and you're like, okay, nobody notices. I'm in fucking ecstasy right now, dude. This is
great.
No wonder they called it. Yeah.
So, okay, so you were doing a lot of Molly.
Yes. And coke and acid and shrooms. Pretty much all the things.
Yeah.
But I got my work done.
Got your work done.
Off.
Dude, that's a specific type of person, man. It's a type of person that either does drugs and then just does nothing and then fucks some weird lady underneath a bridge, or you do drugs but you have your shit together. You get your algebra homework in time, and I'm glad you were the latter.
Yeah. I mean, I copied off.
Who didn't? Yeah. Who didn't do?
But you know what was cool?
Was so funny. You never you just based on like what they were wearing the day. You're like, you have a good t-shirt on, I trust you today. Yep. Then you get all F's. You're like, what the fuck? I copied off. He's like, I'm an idiot.
The thing is, dude, whoever you're copying off of did more study than I did.
For sure.
Like, because I did zero. So I know for a fact that, because I haven't been in class in 3 days. So you know more than me. I know you do.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what I base it off of. I know that you're smarter than me because you actually went to class.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty much what I would do too. Or if like pretty much the Asian kid in the class who I was always friends with.
In between him doing his toenails.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Dude, literally one of my friends cheated off his SAT and I was like, how did you know? He's like, I mean, it's pretty obvious. White class, one Asian dude. Like this is, if we're going to take a poor man's bet here, if we're going to take a gamble, a lot
prize picks,
we're going to go a little more or less action.
Yeah.
You know, the odds are in his favor and he cheated and he got into UCSB because of that.
Oh, it's great.
That's awesome.
Great.
So when did music start really taking off? Or was it around Vine?
Honestly, it was in high school.
So how many times?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
I did my first, I worked at Arby's. And DJ part-time, and then I worked out at Noah's Bagels, which is just Einstein's Bagels.
Dude, I love Noah's Bagels too.
Good as fuck. And then I worked at a smoke shop, and then I got fired from that one, and that forced me to do DJ full-time. But at that point, I was like already doing...
What a route. Arby's to Bagels to smoke shop.
Dude.
It sounds like a DJ route.
Yeah, it was fun. It was super... But it
was
nice.
Like look at the bagels and be like, dude, fucking I could spin
yeah, just fucking practice.
Smoke shop blowing those, trying to DJ those.
I would pull all-nighters after partying and then like go to work like thizzed out, just like making coffee for rich fucks.
Oh yeah, right. Because you were in San Jose, so you were kind of
Los Gatos.
Like, do you fuck with like Andre Nicotina?
Hell yeah,
dude. I saw him at like the Ventura Theater. You ever perform there? So that's kind of where. But you know of it. I grew up in that area, and I saw like so many guys like that. Like Andre Nicotina was so fucked up he could barely even talk.
Yep.
No,
but like,
I saw him at the Catalyst, and he was like off that chewy like.
Oh yeah,
coke and
chewy's just a blunt with coconut. Yeah. And so, what is the goal of that?
To rob somebody.
Yeah, pretty much.
But like the feeling of coke and the feeling of weed, I feel like those two
they don't mix.
Yeah, you just take an Adderall. I feel like you would get the same effect.
Really?
Probably.
I don't know. Should we try it? Yeah. Can you bring out the Chewy blunts,
dude? Can you fucking imagine our sponsors, Chewy, like the dog company? Dude, recently I can't do drug. I have a very low tolerance for everything. So I've had I think I've said this before. I have had the same time release Adderall in my desk drawer for a year.
Time release in the Adderall.
Yeah.
It's time to release the Adderall.
So do you just open it every once in a while, like take like 3 beads?
Dude, I swear to God. So I open it up, put it all down, and I can take like 5 or 6 of the beads. And I'm not on one, but I know I really am. I'm not on one, but I feel fucking great. It's just enough where I can feel like I'm a little bit out. And for me, that's to get too crazy. It fucks me up too much. I get really weird and I start
especially
sweating.
the older you get, like it's
yes,
harder.
Yes, it doesn't. So, but I went to my girl had all her friends like went out, whatever. And I was like, I don't not want to do this, but I think if I had like 6 beads of Adderall, it'd make it better. Yeah. So I'm like 6 having
beads.
6 beads.
Bro's off the beads right now. You get pulled over by a cop. He's like, your eyes are a little dilated. Sir, I am off the beads.
4 beads.
I'm going to start calling you Mardi Gras.
You should. Goddamn. Ladies and gents, this podcast is proudly sponsored by In the Cloud. All right, are you sick of edibles that taste like lawn clippings and hit like chamomile tea? Of course you are. All right, In the Cloud makes THC that's legal, delicious, and actually does its freaking job. What's my favorite product? I will tell you from In the Cloud, guys. By far, my favorite product is the Bliss Sleeping Gummies. All right, I got freaking problems sleeping, especially on tour. I got these racing thoughts, all right? But this Bliss Sleep Gummies, I mean, they got me locked in, all right? 5 milligrams THC. And you know what it does? I'll tell you what it does, guys. It eases my tension, all right? It stops my racing freaking thoughts after shows, and it just delivers me that nice, deep, dark sleep. All right. I mean, I wake up feeling incredible. Thank you, freaking Bliss Sleep Gummies. In the Cloud isn't just another cannabis brand. All right. It's fully legal online dispensary that's already moved over 10 million gummies, mounds of exotic flower, and enough pre-rolls to impress Snoop himself. Every product is tested in DEA certified labs, shipped straight to your freaking door. No sketchy dispensary runs, no guessing what's inside. It's federally legal THC made simple. That's why more than 50,000 customers already trust In the Cloud to keep their buzz hassle free. All right. I try it. Now you can too. Again, Bliss Sleep Gummies is my shit. It's the only way I can sleep on tour. Whatever your vibe, quiet porch nights, book in hand afternoons, or weekend hangs with your friends, In the Cloud's got a match that's tested, trusted, and delivered right to your freaking door. All right. So if you're 21 or older, grab 30% off your first order plus free shipping with code SOCKS at indacloud.co. That's indacloud.co, code SOCKS, 30% off your freaking order, free shipping, and snacks suddenly taste like an adult Michelin star meal. Fill out their quick survey when you order to support this show. Then go finish that episode, that game, or that snack you started. indacloud.co, code SOCKS. And as always, please enjoy responsibly. Huge thanks to In the Cloud for sponsoring today's episode. Goddamn. You should. I'll show you my tits. But I did like 5 or 6 of them, whatever, and went to the party. Guys, fucking time of my life.
Off the beads.
Oh, dude, I'm talking to
Sorry
everyone.
for acting out, honey. I was off the beads.
Dude, I just like...
I'm not me when I'm off the beads.
I don't like casual conversations with quote unquote normal people. I'll blow my head off. I'll jump off the balcony immediately.
I'm always like, let's wrap it up.
Let's wrap it up. But if I'm on 6 beads, guys, I'll talk to you about you were from Vermont. That's fucking awesome.
I heard that leaves out there.
The funniest part about that is there's probably like 50 beads in one of those. So I'm just imagining you like,
dude,
with like a tiny little...
Dude, I literally am.
But I literally am.
I'm putting them on the thing, and I'm separating them all so they're all flat, and then I just lick my finger, and I take like 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I make sure there's only 5.
This is like the equivalent of Drake talking about taking half a Xan before flight. He's like, I just took half a Xan. Yeah. Imagine Drake putting this in. I'm off 6 beads somewhere in the Turks and Caicos. It's 4 p.m.
Oh, dude, that's
You're
what it is.
microdosing Adderall.
I was microdosing. Wow. I'm telling you guys, I mean, it wouldn't work for you guys because you guys are actually regular it works.
I think a little bit of it is placebo effect too, where you're like mentally, you're like, dude, I'm off the beat.
Maybe.
I'm off the beats.
The alpha brain beads.
But it's great. I don't know. I'm not really, do it if you want to, but it was great. Yeah. I was talking to some dude about Vermont and maple syrup for 20 minutes. And I was like, this might be the best conversation I've ever had in my entire life.
What if he had the opposite thought? He's like, God damn, this guy's so fucking annoying. Talking to me about goddamn leaves in Vermont. I wish I had Adderall.
Yeah. I kept asking him. I kept asking follow-up questions. So like, what type is like, so like, is there like syrup from Vermont that's like the top notch? Or like, he's like, yeah. But and then literally 22 minutes on a balcony in Beverly Hills talking about fucking maple syrup. And
maple syrup.
It was like game 7 for me. I was having the best time of my life.
If I walked past that conversation, I didn't know you too.
This guy's a loser.
It's a bead conversation.
I got a question for you.
Shut up.
Did the influx of women skyrocket in the Suh Dude Era?
Say no, and then we'll move on. We're just like, no.
But I feel like women is a very broad.
Men?
No. But like they were all women, but it wasn't like
what's happening?
Anything above a 6.
Do you need some beats?
Hey, do we have any beats? No, but no, they were just like, it was, I don't know, it's hard to explain it without being.
They're not hot.
They were just, none of them were hot. Which is fine. Hey, yo, support your boy. I get that. But I'm like, even still to this day, if I do a meet and greet at a show or like a meet and fans afterwards, it's like, I don't sleep around anymore, but like, I'm always like, dude, someday there's going to be a hot girl that's like, hey.
You're telling me there was no Bella Hadid's yelling Suh Dude?
Not really.
There's no Hailey Bieber's Suh Duding it up?
It's usually just
fucking Shane.
frat guys.
Yeah, it's just like Shane Gillis's fan base.
Yeah, pretty much. Just doing the retarded guy face. Pretty much that. But they're like, I'll do a crowd like 5,000 people, super serious set. Like I'm fucking locked in and I look in and just see fucking Chad in the crowd like this.
Oh, really?
Fuck.
What's funny is I don't know where they get this from, but I think it was just like I have like kind of the same type of humor of that. Mm-hmm. People in public will say it to me, they're like, "Suh, dude," and I'm like, "Oh, I'm not them. I'm not the guys. I'm friends with the guys, but like I'm not." Which is just funny that like they think that I don't know where they think that I am in that, or if that's just like the internet slang. I don't mind it, but it is just funny.
I think maybe Suh Dude is a more universal term to like say you're part of that like humor.
It's got to be an Urban Dictionary.
Yeah.
I mean, honest, dude, I tell everybody, it's like Kyle Mooney is like, Suh Dude wouldn't exist without those old Kyle Mooney videos.
Of course. Yeah.
Like him when he was the Inside SoCal Quick Hit. Remember those videos?
Yeah.
That's like literally where Suh Dude started.
Yeah, there's a lot of, in like the Zoomies videos I used to make back in the day, it was kind of like that same kind of like format. Evan Breen is another guy who like,
he's the man.
Kind of helped form this like character that I did. But
dude, can you imagine if we could make money from Vine back in the day?
Oh my God.
We'd be balling, bro.
I don't know if, I don't think people, you would have, Did you not make money from that?
You couldn't.
Zero.
I remember I went to their fucking headquarters in New York.
You're like, and like, I did the words.
Yeah, because I guess that you couldn't monetize 6-second videos. And then eventually they're like, we don't have time, dude. We got to sell this.
And were you getting like paid appearances or something like that?
Not really. I did like a couple like ad spots, or like they'd be like, hey, we'll give you 30 grand to Vine at like for this weekend at this show or whatever.
Okay.
But I mean, it was good.
That's great.
It was good, but it wasn't like TikTok money. And now I'm pissed because I don't know how TikTok works.
TikTok doesn't pay well.
Yeah.
Do you ever get sucked and then a girl says, hey, Suh Dude after?
Yes.
She'd probably say it like this. Because there's cum in her mouth. So where are you at relationship now?
I'm with I got a chica.
Okay.
I got a
Which
chica.
is Spanish for
bitch.
Yeah, I got a bitch. Nah, yeah, we've been dating.
The rapper side can say it. Getter side,
for
no.
sure.
Tara Reid got a bitch.
As Tara Reid, I have a bitch.
As Getter?
As Getter, that's my girlfriend. Yeah. I'm gonna definitely marry that bitch, and probably have a kid with the bitch. Probably do all the things with
that's
the bitch.
Beautiful.
But,
how long?
It's been, I've known her for like 12 years.
Yeah.
But like it's been almost 3 years we've been dating.
Where'd you guys meet?
Honestly, LA.
Oh, the city?
Like as soon as actually when Suh Dude started blowing up, she lived in Vegas and I was like lived 5 minutes down the street from here. And just gotten out of a relationship, and she like hopped in my DMs, and we were both like in that zone in our lives where you're just partying crazy.
Yeah.
And she hopped in my DMs, and then we hooked up, and then she was mad chill. And then like 12 years go by, and she's had a whole other life, and I had a whole other life.
Yeah.
So I'm like, let's just chill, dude. Life's gay. Let's chill.
I think there's a lot of those moments where you just realize, but like, there's no grudge held against each other. It's like, oh, you didn't talk to me for 12. It's just like you meet back up, and you're like, yeah, this feels right.
Yeah.
You were doing some bullshit. I was doing some bullshit.
Nice. I'm like, she knows all the dumb shit I did.
Yeah, you clear the browser history mentally. And you go, I don't know what I did for the last 12 years.
I was on incognito mode. Fucking leave me alone.
I was off the beats, baby.
Yeah. Dude. I had 12 of them.
Actually, funny story. I am quitting Adderall right now.
You have me?
Oh.
I do.
May I?
Yeah, they're in my bag.
Wait, so what
are they beads?
Are you a straight,
fuck?
Are you straight edge?
We should have done the beads.
Nah, I mean,
straight edge guy.
I don't claim edge, low key. No, I don't drink anymore. And like the only times I'll drink is like if I'm like
if a day ends in Y.
Yeah, pretty much. If it's like anytime from like 10 a.m. to like 10 a.m. But no, I feel like I drank too much, and then no. But like if I'm at a show with my boys or like somebody's in town, I'll do like a celebratory shot. But
of course,
I hate being like that. Anytime I feel like I'm in a room with someone who's like, yeah, I'm in recovery, or like, yeah, I'm sober. It's like, yo, great for you, dude. But like,
would bring the vibes.
Now it's
down.
about you, right?
Yeah. Right.
Like I don't want to be that guy that's like, sorry, you used to have a huge problem. It's like,
right. So now you're like slowly trying to get off Adderall. Like what's happening?
I just been taking Adderall my whole life, and now I'm 32, and I'm like, bro, like. I can't be taking.
So
Adderall
you can't just get your shit together normally.
No,
No. That's what I'm saying. People probably think if you're like always on Adderall.
No, exactly. And I feel like it fucks with your anxiety a bunch.
Really?
Yeah, I think it's my theory.
So are you like, how are you trying to, are you like slowly decreasing
Just
the whatever?
Less, yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like I took it for too long, and then it was like I was taking it like
gotta get on
I
the
would drink
beads,
coffee.
brother.
Exactly, dude.
Dude, that's the best way to like slowly cut yourself off. One day, 7 beads. Next day, 6.
Dude, I'm
One
like,
day, no beads.
I'm starting my like trying to not get off caffeine, but just really, I just take way too much daily. It's fucking awful. So I'm like gonna do like, I'm gonna just slowly decrease it. I'm not gonna get crazy, not cold turkey. Like literally this morning, instead of a quad espresso, I had a double.
Boo, I'm not interested. I'm trying to fire up.
Good.
Trying to give myself a goddamn cardiac arrest when I'm 72.
Hell yeah,
Good.
Hell yeah.
I'm off the bang energy and the beads, bitch. Now what?
Bang, dude.
Beads
and bang.
I'm telling you guys, we gotta try the beads, man. Let's do the
Bring
beads and
them
do a
in.
pod.
Crack 'em up,
Go grab the Adderall.
Like I said, I didn't quit yet. I'm quitting.
Hey, come
Dude,
on.
if you had the beads, we'd be beat it up right now.
Beat me down.
Furious no one has beads in his office.
Hello? Anyone?
Hello?
Anal beads?
No one's
Excuse
got
me?
beads? No one's
I
listening.
made a song about being 3 beads deep.
Are you
Really?
serious?
Shut up.
Thing.
Oh yeah, you're on it right now. Boom.
Wait.
Oh, dude.
You,
This is
like
Suno.
free app, you made this?
Yeah,
So what did you put into it? Like what type of music did you make?
Hip hop style. Talk about 3 beads of Adderall because I don't want to get too wired, and it came up with this.
Oh my god, I'm
Yeah. 3 beats deep, I'm cruising slow. Don't wanna light the fuse or let it blow. Brain on track, but the edge is tight. Walking that line from day to night. Pop 1 beat,
lost
I'm
me.
feeling fine.
I'm in.
2 beats now, I'm sharp in my
That's a new
mind.
theme song.
3 beats
This is
deep,
like
I'm
two.
sucks.
That's like 2K menu right there.
oh my
good.
god, yeah, you're
Like
right.
video game intro.
Yeah.
Like, can you do it and make it have the voice of Yeet? I'm gonna beat it or phone to the beat.
I'm sure you can fuck with a voice for sure.
The what?
I'm sure you
The
can
voice,
fuck with
yeah.
a voice.
Oh
for sure.
yeah.
I mean,
for
that's
sure.
crazy. The fact that like this would require a whole like renting out a studio, getting an engineer, getting a producer, getting lean, getting bitches in there too.
Yeah,
And an
cigars,
artist.
beads. Yeah.
Why is there always bitches in a? Sorry, why is there always too many women in a recording session?
Get out
See,
of the way.
I've never had that problem.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, because you don't get bitches. But I'm saying
Well,
guys
yeah.
who get
Well, no, it's because we're EDM producers. We're off the bitches.
really.
We are off the
respect
bitches.
women,
Oh,
dude.
so,
EDM artists respect women.
sorry.
We
So-
definitely don't respect fucking women, bro.
So what does a recording session look like for you?
For me, I mean, dude, I literally will just do it myself.
You
I
just be
do
at
90% of my work on planes, bro. And then when I get home, I'll record any raps or whatever.
That makes sense. I do a lot
I'm
of
not
work
a big
on
fan of
places.
like giant writing sessions. Yeah. Just
This podcast is sponsored from our boys at Shopify. If you listen to this freaking show, you know we love Shopify. Okay, when we started this podcast, it seemed like we had to figure out all of our own, scripts, setup, filming schedule, logos. It was super overwhelming, and every day seemed to introduce a new freaking decision that needed to be answered, all right? When you're starting off with something new, it seems like your to-do list keeps growing every day with new tasks, and that list can easily begin to overrun your life, all right? Finding the right tool that not only helps you out, but simplifies everything can be such a game changer for millions of businesses. That tool is what? Repeat after me, Shopify. Hey, Alex, ask me if we use Shopify on this podcast. Do we use Shopify? Yes, you idiot. Of course we use Shopify. Every freaking merch shop, we've always used Shopify. If we did not have them, we would be drowning, all right? It just walks us through very simply what we need. It gives us reports. I mean, the reports have saved our life in a multitude of ways, all right? It gets you started with your own design studio with hundreds of ready-to-use templates. Shopify helps you build a beautiful online store that matches your brand style, all right? And best yet, Shopify is your commerce expert with world-class expertise in everything from managing inventory to international shipping to processing returns and beyond. All right. If you are ready to sell, you are ready for Shopify. Turn your big business idea into exactly with Shopify on your side. Sign up for your $1 per month trial and start selling today at shopify.com/socks. All right. Go to shopify.com/socks. That is shopify.com/socks. Cha-ching!
Goddamn.
it's because everybody wants to come up with the idea.
Right.
For music that's not like vocal based, where there's no chorus, how do you like start an EDM song? You just start with like fucking around and just see where you like. Really,
pretty much. Yeah.
You just start with like certain like tones or like kind of.
Yeah. Do you hear like? Do you hear like?
Do you hear a bird outside and be like, hold up?
You hear like the Arby's beat, and you're like, we have the meat, we and then you start from
You
there.
can, yeah.
That's
bro.
awesome.
I've started songs in the weirdest ways. I used to collect recordings of my farts with my homies. So we have just a folder of them, and then like I will like throw it in there.
Can you send that to me, dude?
Yeah, I'll have to get it on Dropbox. Dig in the archive.
The folder farts is the next song we should make.
Folder farts, yo.
Folder farts.
Yeah, pull that up.
So you'd have a folder farts. And
folder farts, and I'll like use a sound from that because you can essentially start music from anything.
And you can make a fart sound like anything, right? It doesn't have to sound like a straight.
Yeah. I've literally done that. I sampled a sneeze in one of my newer songs.
This is
You
so
never
funny.
know it's a sneeze.
Dude, I just watched a clip with Phineas, whatever the dude's name is, fucking
Ferb?
Yeah, not Ferb. Hey, no, Phineas, fucking what's his name?
Billie Eilish's brother.
Yeah.
Bobby Eyelash.
Bobby Eilish. But it's the exact opposite of what you were saying. He's like, I heard a symbol from George Kosakov back in 1952, and then I heard a hummingbird, and then I combined, and you're like, dude, it farts, bro.
Yeah, literally.
Just farts, dog.
Had a double decker and then just went to town.
I always find myself being like kind of like I hate on fucking everything. I'm working on it, but like whenever I like,
gonna help.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
but yeah, I'll hear shit like that. I'm just like, bro, just make your fucking music. Stop acting like you're a fucking shaman, dude. Just make the sounds go beep, or we can get AI to do it. You know what I'm saying? It's not a big deal.
It would be funny if he's saying all that and he has AI for sure.
That'd be hilarious.
It would be the best moment.
But he is great.
No, he's a
great guy. If you ever want to work together, let me know.
You have worked with a lot of people.
Oh yeah.
Suicide Boys chill?
Yeah, they're cool.
They're chill.
I haven't spoke to them in a while because they're very famous now. We're boys. But it's just, they want to.
Is that interesting? Where they just like take off like crazy levels and you text them, they're like, do you know who you're talking to? I'm in an arena right now. Getting sucked off by a leopard.
Yeah, literally. No, yeah. It's definitely fucking weird. It's happened like, I don't know. I feel like I worked with Skrillex for a while, and that's when I kind of realized like, oh, that's why they don't answer, because everybody wants to talk to them about everything all the time.
Right.
So it's like, but no, yeah, they blew the fuck up for sure.
Well, they're like the pinnacle of their type of music. For
sure.
Where it's like people make music to sound like that.
Yeah.
Well, they also like kind of did something. Well, they took that like 3-6 feeling and made it. I don't even know.
White.
That's a good way to put. I'm trying to. What's
honestly, like when I first found out about them, it was through Puya, who I still work with to this day. It's my dog. But like, it reminded me of the old shit, like Project Pat and 3-6, all this shit from back in the day. Yeah. So it was just like, it sounded like a refreshment. Yeah, exactly. And I like fucking clung on it. But then it was like that, and like hearing Ruby's vocals, and they were like kind of emo, kind of punk, but he was rapping. I'm like,
it mixed a lot of genres, but it all sounded like, but it was just one.
Yeah, exactly. And it's, I fucking loved it. I still love
Project Pat is my favorite. When I used to smoke a lot of weed, it's my favorite music to listen to. It's like
great.
Dude,
early 3-6 Mafia, it always felt like you were tiptoeing. It was
literally
like dark halls tiptoeing.
Dude, I listen to Project Pat and just look myself in the mirror. I remember just like,
not even say a word, just
just like sort of pretend I'm dude. Oh my god,
you're like, I'm him.
I'm him.
I remember being in like 8th grade and like telling my friends like 666, like 666. That's like the devil. You guys don't get it, and they're like, what? I'm
like, where
I'm from the hood, yo.
Yeah. Did you guys listen to
Trevor from the hood?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Suburbs, Ventura County, baby.
Leaves on a lime scooter.
I remember when I thought I was like I thought I was like deep in the rap game in like 9th grade. Smoked so much weed, and we found out about like Immortal Technique, like Dancing with the Devil. Yeah. Like you listen to that song, you're like, you can't even handle this. Like I know a girl had to shut it off after a minute. You can't handle this, pussy. That's like the dark ass song.
It's like a 7-minute song, bro. Let's speed it up.
Yeah,
Immortal Technique, and then there's another guy like that. But like I remember that song, I'd be like, I really thought I was somebody listening to that. Like I thought I was like,
you're like Eminem on a bus, just like, oh my god.
I was like, I should get a buzz cut. Like, yeah,
straight up.
Chick-fil-A in your hair.
Something.
How did Real Bros come about?
Dude, I used to watch Jimmy's videos when I was in high school. Life According to Jimmy. He did all those like videos on YouTube and shit. And then like it literally one day I randomly get a text or a DM or something on Instagram from Jimmy and Christian.
What?
Yeah.
And he was like, hey, it was like around the Suh Dude times, and he wanted me and Nick to like be in this Bachelor parody thing he was doing. And it was literally like a parody of The Bachelor, and like he's making his final decision, and he's like, hold on, let me check it with my boys. FaceTimes me and Nick, and we just say Suh Dude, and that was the cameo.
It's great.
And then after that, he's like, yo, I'm writing a show with my friends, blah, 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 blah. And then the first like 2 seasons were like just homie shit. None of us were I mean, there was a couple actors in there, but I had never acted.
Yeah.
And I always tell everybody, bro, I'm like, dude, I'm not an actor, but thank God that they like allowed improv and like allowed us to fuck around, because it would not have been as good.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's like it's all fun and games because of your homies. Then you show up and there's like a whole crew and like you got your lines down, right? And you're like,
lines.
For sure.
I got cocaine.
I got beads.
I got the beads, brother. But yeah, I remember doing the same kind of thing where you'd show up to your first thing. And it's like, yeah, I think that like what my videos are acting, but it's like a lot of improv and shit that I write, so I know it. And then I get to a set and it's like the pressure's on.
Yeah,
and
like,
there's
you
always
can
work.
cry, right? You're like, cry.
Yeah, but I remember I went to something years ago and it was a 7-page scene. And I was like, so we'll probably just shoot mine out first. Like, no, we're gonna run through all in the wide 7 pages at a time. I was like, I don't have to watch shit down. Like my videos, like if I have it written and you're in it, I'd be like, all right, I'd just feed it to you. Like, say this, say this, say this. But I thought it was gonna be like that. And then they're like 7 pages, and then it would get quiet for a second, and then I'd be like, is this a dramatic pause or is it my line?
I hate fucking up scenes.
It might be the worst thing ever. This is very
sucks.
inside. I'm sorry for everyone's listening, but like it does suck.
It does.
Because you say the wrong
So
thing.
many
There's
people.
42 people that are like, fucking god damn it. Then you don't get it again. Then you feel like everyone's like, this fucking shit.
And it's almost worse. It's like once you're in your head, then you double on your head. Like it's only gonna make you, Then you're like hyper focused on it. Then you're like, don't fuck up, don't fuck up, don't fuck up. So yeah, but it was a lot of fun. I mean, that clip of you and the baby is like, I mean, that's
so good.
That's fucking everywhere.
So fucking funny.
When after that, were you like, oh, dude, like this is gonna go, or it's just like,
not that one specifically,
but
honestly.
that was like just so funny. I bet on set.
That was like, well, that shit was out for a long time before it came out. But yeah, on set it was like pretty funny. That was definitely written in there, like me trying to fight. That was all Jimmy's idea. Like you need to have beef.
Can we
with this
watch that
newborn
clip
baby.
just again? I mean, that clip
love
is
it.
so funny.
I've seen it 60 times. I
It's
fucking
so
love it
good.
so
It's so
much.
funny.
But that wasn't improvised or anything.
No, I mean like the delivery, yeah, but like he was like, okay, you're gonna have beef with this child.
How many
Like,
takes was
okay,
that? Were you
cool.
guys laughing a bunch?
There was a lot of takes.
Yeah,
It was
yeah,
fun.
yeah.
It's I mean, you know, it's like usually the first one and then the second one, everyone's dying, and then you're like, okay, we'll lock in. But I think
Dude, I love when people break on set. I'm like, fucking use that.
It's
Let
so
people
good.
know it's like actually funny.
the earlier takes are always the funniest because they're like the most natch.
Chirol. I got it.
And 1.5.
No, I'm good.
Straight up, Xander's my boy, but not this Hawk fool, okay? Hawk's a dumb name. You come in here like you own the
He was a
place
little
with your
bitch.
cool vans, steezing.
Is he an adult
like you're
yet?
some
He does
sort of
look like a little
god.
bitch.
You're not God. You're a 1-year-old child, okay? Everyone's jumping on his little baby dick, especially Xander, little 1-year-old douche. Like I've known you since 9th grade, bro. You've known this guy for
Is this improv or is that right?
maybe a year.
No, that was written.
Maybe.
Yo, why is he looking at me like that? What's up, little bud? You got a staring problem, pal?
Like what, dude? He's just looking at you. He's a baby. He's just
Look at his face. Dumb little face.
Stop.
Yo, Xander, get your boy, dog.
It's just the
Get
music.
your
That's so
boy,
good.
dude.
Like the element of adding a child that you're beefing with is just so funny.
The
I
kid's
just- I-
face is funny too. Like it does look like he's staring at you.
He was a little bitch.
Little bitch, dude. He was.
He was being a little bitch the whole time.
Oh, you got crying for some fruit
I snuck
snacks.
some punches.
Couple-
I abused him.
Good.
I
Traumatized
there's
him.
just something about like if that kid was any older, the scene would still be funny, but not as funny. But like, there's just something about the mismatch of an adult flexing on a baby that's just so funny.
Yeah, dude.
I just like love that extra element. It's like anytime I've ever gotten an old person in a video or like kids in a video, I'm like, dude, this just makes it that much better because people scrolling, like, what the fuck is
It's
this?
so ridiculous.
God, it's so funny.
There was actually a very, very small window of time after that got really popular where like, I don't know if they were trolling me or what, but there was like probably 2 or 3 times where like I would board a plane and like someone would recognize me who has a kid and they would kind of like avoid me. Like I actually was
for
about
real?
to fucking.
I don't think that's
beat
from
their
that.
kid's
It's
ass.
because you have neck tattoos.
That's true. That is true. I was
Yeah.
thinking about that. Yeah.
You're just perked out like, get your boy, dude. Like, I don't even
Why
know
are
you.
looking at me like that, bro.
Yeah. Not even on a plane, just fucking alone in a bathroom.
That is so funny. And I mean, that's pretty cool that like these 2 moments just happen.
Yeah.
Like with Vine and that, but you're also just doing so much music. You're like, oh, it's like you like forget that you're doing that.
It's like icing on the cake, man. It's fucking awesome.
Dude,
Yeah,
there's so
it's-
many tricks in your bags. Like,
Yeah,
you
it's-
recognize it and you're like, for what?
Yeah.
You're well, not like for what, but you're like, where did you see this? Did
Yeah.
you hear me? Did you see me?
Mhm. I used to get really like weird with it, like where I'd be like, no, dude, I'm a musician. I'm not a comedian. I feel like that's why I missed out on doing a bunch of comedy stuff after the Real Bros stuff. And because I was like really want to be taken serious as a musician. And like I am, and I already have been, but for whatever reason.
You're like, why can't people take my fart
Yeah.
serious?
I'm like, dude, come to my show and stop laughing. Dude,
I'm recording. Shut up.
I'm a musician,
All right.
bro. Beads and farts.
Beats and farts.
That's
But no, it's
incredible.
funny because nowadays people are like, dude, how do you have the time to do all these things? I'm like, I don't. All of these things happen by accident. And then like they
Yeah.
kind of all mush into one. But now I'm just like, bro, if you fuck with me, it's cool. Like I'm down. It could be Suh Dude. It could be
Yeah.
sold
Just
drugs
anything.
one time. Yeah.
Dude, even if somebody mistakes you for someone else, be like,
Oh,
fuck yeah, dude.
Oh yeah.
Somebody calls you Dom Dollar, be like, I'll take it. It's a
They're like,
mustache.
yo, we did time together, right?
Yeah. Yeah, dude.
you
Don
been a
Cheadle, it is me. What up?
Have you been to prison? That's a yes.
Actually, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What for?
Fucking punching kids, bro. Hella hard in the face.
The kid's dead, dude.
Yeah, dude. I was method acting, bro. I heard him.
I think the first part.
Sorry,
Meth.
I'm admitting it live. I heard him.
Have you actually been in prison? No.
I'm crime free, bro.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't look like that.
I'm like, okay, the best way to describe myself is I'm the coolest looking nerd.
Really?
Yeah, I feel like if I didn't have
there's a lot of
tattoos,
you.
I would definitely be working at Google or some shit.
Google Gemini, put the ad in.
Yeah, for sure.
what
Get it up.
What do you think makes you a nerd?
Just
Doing an anime?
Dungeons and
doing anime.
Dragons.
Yeah, exactly.
Holy shit.
No, I don't know. I like Legos and shit.
Fucking
So,
dork.
Yeah. that's
No,
what
I
I'm
love
saying.
Legos, dude. If you look at me
Is
in
that
the
why you
face
moved to
and say
Vegas?
you don't like Legos,
So you go to the Lego store?
No, because of the sphere, dude. It's a sphere. That's why I moved there.
Have you played there? Can you?
No, I've been there though. I want to play there. I think they're doing more raves there. That would be so sick.
that's a funny response.
What?
Have you played it at MSG? No, I've been there. I've watched
Yeah.
the next game.
Yeah.
So same thing. Same
I've
thing.
entered it.
Pretty much.
I've entered it.
I did have a residency out in Vegas, so that shit's fun as fuck.
Where at?
Is it?
The Win.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it's just so like manufactured, easy. They're like, cool, we'll fly you in, give you fucking $1,000 room for free, whatever the fuck you want. I'm like, cool. I just play shit.
Kind
For
of
2
just like
hours.
doing
Spots.
You know,
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
spots around town.
Yeah.
That's how they treat it. It's like I'm friends with Dylan, and he'll just be like, I'm like, are you even excited to go to Vegas anymore? It's like it's just like work.
Yeah,
Hop
literally.
on a flight at 7 p.m. You
Mhm.
land, you do this shit, you go to bed, you fly
Dude, yeah,
home.
you will literally land an hour before your set. You just go in, play and dip.
Dude, a lot of those guys do like multiple sets in a night coming from the East Coast
Mhm.
too. That's fucking awesome. Because we'll do multiple sets in a night just in town. And that shit I love, but like as a DJ, that's gotta be crazy. You're like a day club in Miami, then you fly to Indianapolis, and then you keep like that shit looks awesome.
Dude, I just did a show with Shaquille O'Neal the other day because he DJs.
The
I know,
fuck
crazy,
flex.
right?
Yeah, I think that's how bizarre the world is that Shaquille O'Neal DJs and nobody's talking about it.
It's so cool.
More people need to talk
Also,
about
Dude,
it.
he
one's
got
talking
off
about-
stage and then just went to New York. He's like, I got to do a meeting. I'm like, sick,
It's not
bro.
bad. It's not bad. Also, like, how little do you think those records look?
Knobs.
They're like dimes to his hands.
He's a giant man.
He
Yes.
throws down
Giant
too.
man.
I've seen it.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Chill, dude.
Very chill. He was like risen up my mom, low-key.
Whoa.
My mom lives out in Oregon where I was. And like she's married and shit, but like
Yeah,
she's
she's
gotta
got cheap
fuck
for
she
Shaq,
was like,
though.
you got a good looking mom. And she's like, stop, Shaquille O'Neal.
She got on the full
And I was
name?
like, Shaq, come on. What do we do?
Shaq,
Come on.
Mr. Shaq.
Come on, dude.
Yeah, I mean, if he wanted to do anything with your mom, like you can't really do anything. He's like
She'd be dead.
7'1".
She would die.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, explosion.
Yes.
Yeah. Goodbye, vagina. No disrespect.
No
but you know what I'm
disrespect.
saying.
Does he like talk about basketball at all, or just like
No, but
I feel like I'd meet him and be like, dude, great set tonight. Also, you were on the Lakers, right?
What else have you done?
Also, you're like a legendary NBA player.
Great,
Yeah.
man.
What, how many rings have you won? 4?
I was
5?
actually mad nervous because I never met him.
Of course.
And so he's like walking up. We shared a green room. And so like he
The
got
fuck?
there right before
How
I
did
went
you
on.
both fit in there?
Well, I literally had like a sectioned off area and he had this huge, he had like
Oh,
hookahs
really?
in there. It was so cool. But
He had
I'm
hookahs?
like heading to stage and I
That's
see him
fucking
and he had a
awesome.
Captain America shirt on and my fucking retarded ass was like, yo, Captain America. I'm like, why did I just call Shaquille O'Neal Captain America, dude?
Yeah.
He is
And
kind of Captain America. though.
Legos. I see where your brain is.
Autism.
There it is.
Tylenol. My mom loves Tylenol, dude.
Is that what's going on with Tylenol?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. It's
dude.
giving people autism.
RFK slid through and he's like,
Do it. Do the voice.
autism
There we go.
awareness.
That's
really
pretty
good.
It's not bad. It's
Dude,
not
you didn't do. You did not a bad Shaquille, and you did not a bad RFK.
bad. Thank you.
Dude, could you imagine that's
SNL?
Imagine that's the next clip that pops off for you. So you're at clubs, you're like, do the RFK, boys.
That's where I would
Draw the line.
Take your time.
myself.
Yep.
I was
Yeah,
trying to
yeah,
think
yeah.
of how I can say this
Mm-mm.
in a
No.
respectable way.
Suicide's good. Not bad.
Yeah,
Not
dude,
bad
Suicide
option.
Boys.
Oh,
There we go.
Whoa.
to the
Aligned.
top. Project
Aligned.
Papa White.
What is this? What? Oh,
Yeah,
Yep.
I've seen this.
Shaq with Sophie Rain.
Yeah, I was curious if you were with. Is this the same day? It's the 22nd of September.
Oh wow.
No, I was there 27th. What's today, Monday? Yeah, I was there Saturday.
I don't like this comment. If I'm at a club hanging out with a 21-year-old and I'm at the age of 53, please fucking shoot me. Shoot you? Please preserve me.
What's going on
This
with
guy's
his,
living the fucking dream.
what's going on with his hand? Did he just get into a brawl before this? Oh, never mind.
He got into some ass.
Dude, he does like
Looked
MMA
like there was a
and
wound.
shit. He's doing everything.
Dude, honestly, dude, let him live.
He's the man, bro.
He's NBA legend. 53.
See, you want to know what I love about Shaq?
Give it to
Besides his towering stature and talents, is like, okay, I've been professionally DJing for a good portion of my life, and you see a lot of people come and go that are like already celebrities because they see the money in it, and they're like, "Cool, we'll get rich quick," blah blah blah, and like they don't give a fuck about it, but he actually does, and will
That's awesome.
Like, dude, he did an hour-long set, and the whole time he has like a crew of people behind him, like pulling fans up from the crowd just so they could get on stage, take selfies with him, and then they safely were transported back to the. I'm like, dude, this guy actually gives a fuck.
He knows like deep cut music.
Yes,
like I have some friends that do some like real like Benda.
Mm-hmm.
Like
he's a man.
Like that's super deep in the of like knowing, and he like knows his shit. Like Shaq knows the art of it, so he's like really looking up shit. He's not just like grabbing a hard drive from somebody.
Exactly.
Do you carry a hard drive on you?
Nah, it's usually in my luggage.
Because I was at a party recently, and the DJ board was just playing a pre-recorded loaded mix.
Oh yeah.
And it was just so funny. And this DJ just like, it was some shit out of a movie. He goes, "Yo, can I DJ?" And I was like, "I don't know, sure."
If I plug in?
And no, literally. And then he walks up, stops what they're playing, goes in, does like cool. And then he starts fucking like ripping. I was like,
"Oh,
that's awesome."
I was like,
very accessible now.
Dude, it was like, honestly, I was like, if I was a woman, my pussy would be wet. I mean, I was hard.
You're a dude.
But like he asked me, first of all, I was like, why am I the gatekeeper here? Plugs in and then just starts cooking. I was like, that is fucking awesome.
Is that their modern version of someone taking an acoustic guitar and playing fucking Oasis? In front of it?
Yeah. Fuck, who's John Mayer?
Yeah.
I don't know who that is. I know Skrillex.
Yeah, but seeing that like is something I feel like is a meme online. Like DJs carrying their like thumbnail, hard drive. What is it?
Hard drive, whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
It used to be CDs. When I first started, the party I played for your college was CDs. You pull up with like literally a booklet of CDs. You like find which one. It was fucking tight.
Dude, that'd be so stressful. Bitches are yelling at you. What are you doing after this? You're like, I'm looking for a
Shut up, dude. I'm
Are
looking
you
for the speed
reading?
mix.
Why are you reading?
How do you feel about requests when you're DJing?
I fucking hate it.
Yeah,
dude. I mean, I don't know. It's something goes through people's minds where like I'm on stage busy. I'm doing something, right?
Yeah.
And like
I'm doing cocaine.
with I'm off a bean, a couple beans.
I'm off of one bean.
And like a comedy is different because there's quiet spots, and if people talk, that's material. But for me, it's like the quiet spots are supposed to be like okay, what do we got next? We're planning this shit. We're putting this show on, and these motherfuckers will hold up a phone like with a song to play, or they'll be like, "Yo, get her, yo, hey, dude, hey, bro." Like they're trying to talk to me, and I'm like, "Bro, I'm busy.
Yeah.
What do you think I'm doing?"
Oddly enough, we still get that in stand up.
Yeah,
we get
like
that
you're in the
all
middle of a
the time.
joke, and somebody will just go, "Hey, Trevor," and you're like, "What?
What's
Yeah.
up?"
I have a question." You're like,
Yeah, I mean, dude, all the time. I have a question. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
I have a question too. Shut up.
Go to Patreon.
Yeah.
Ask on Patreon, big guy.
Dude, yeah. But where is the quietness in your set though? Like when?
Just like in between songs, like breaks,
okay.
and because I mean it's 60 minutes usually, 60 minutes to like 90 minutes, but it's like I don't know. I have ADD and my brain's all over the place, so I can never play like a whole hour of one kind of music. So I'll do like I literally play Enya in my set.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
But also Project Pat, Xavier Wolf, Puya. I play a little bit of everything, but like sometimes if there's silent moments, you gotta cut it out and be like, yo, put your phones up, everybody count. You know what I mean?
There you go. Where's the weirdest place you've ever DJ'd?
Ooh.
San Jose in a frat house?
Nah, that was actually hella fun.
Did you get paid for that?
No.
There's no way.
Come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
Really?
Like, you got a couple of Jones.
No, they give me free drinks though.
Yeah.
That's
all
pretty
day,
cool.
all day.
There's a lot of similarities in stand up versus DJing. It's like
Yeah.
there's so many shows we do where it's like, yeah, we got free food. And you're like, all right.
I don't give a fuck about a hot dog, bitch. Give me $50.
I literally just got a DM to do a show in town recently that was like, hey, pull up. We got food and drinks for your set price.
What kind of food?
Excuse me?
Is it Mastros?
Also, yeah, what kind of food? That's a good question.
question.
Is it caviar?
Good question.
Yeah.
Is it Air One Hot Bar? Because I'm there.
Oh, fuck. So good.
Whole Foods
So
burritos. Do they still do burritos at Whole Foods?
At Whole Foods, yes.
Really good burritos.
Where,
So weirdest place, DJ'd. Funeral?
Fuck. No, I did. I mean, not the weirdest,
You guys see
but
that Aldo clip?
that was so fucking funny, bro.
Somebody, do you know Aldo? He,
I know the shoe store. Good shoes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he did a fake video where he's DJing at a funeral. And it's like, he's like, rest in fucking peace to the guy's name.
Yeah.
And then what I saw, this lady like stitched it and thought it was dead serious.
Oh, I saw that.
And she was like, can you believe this? Like this, how disrespectful is this that he's DJing? I'm like, dude, you can fake anything online now. It doesn't need to be AI anymore. You add the Snapchat bars in, anybody over 42 is like, this is real.
Can't believe it. Yep. There it is. Torrance.
You know what I love? I love videos like this where it's like there's so much pre-production and planning, but it's just one take on an iPhone.
Yeah.
It's like he had to get the casket, he had to get the signs made, he casted people or got friends to do it, and then it's just one take.
Well,
I love that shit.
Do we know that for sure? Because that looks very easily AI'd.
No, that's real.
That's definitely real. It was probably like a convention that he rolled up on or something.
Are you an Aldo conspiracy theorist?
I think so.
Yo, what the fuck?
Are you a flat Aldoer? Yeah, I mean, he probably has some friends.
But he's so far in the distance, and the people are so foreground.
I guess you could.
Like, there's a world where that is an actual funeral.
Yeah.
And he's just put himself in there. Like, it's a pretty sparse background.
He's fucking hilarious, bro.
No, I'm not saying it's not funny. I'm just saying, like.
No, I know.
I'm just saying he's a piece of shit and he fucking sucks.
Yeah, honestly, dude. Cancel Aldo. Hashtag cancel Aldo. No, did you see the one of him at grade A doing the beatboxing? He's like at the Suicide Boy show at the arena, and he's like, it's the funniest fucking shit, bro. Aldo's the man.
Dude, I want to do more.
You should get Aldo on this shit.
Yeah?
It'd be great.
I think he's Canadian, though. So.
He is.
Goddamn. Hello, that's my big ass dick. That's right. I'm entering the freaking room dick first. How about that, ladies and gents? You know why I'm entering the room dick first is because I got Blue Chew on my side, all right? It isn't just a freaking tablet, all right? Ladies and gents, it's a freaking cheat code for your dick, all right? Stronger, harder, longer, lasting. Like someone gave you some downstairs. Nope. Like someone gave your downstairs a pep talk and a gym membership. Blue Chew is the original brand offering chewable tablets for better freaking sex. Oh, but I'm only 22. I don't have trouble getting my cock hard. Oh yeah, what about round 2? Look me in the eyes and tell me you don't got a problem around 2. I don't got a problem around 2. You know why? Because I freaking chew Blue Chew, all right? It helps with that round 2. That's right, I'm rhyming. I'm not even freaking Trevor, all right? Last time I took a freaking Blue Chew, I gave my lady, a round of a lifetime, all right? We finished. She got up. She FaceTimed her dad and said, Dad, I don't need you anymore because I got my own daddy. That's right. That's right. You heard it first on the freaking Stiff Socks podcast, all right? Guys, this isn't just about performance, all right? This is about legacy, or that third leg-a-see. You understood that joke, all right? Give her group chat something to talk about, all right? You know when you lay it down, they're talking about how it gets up. Nothing makes you more of a legend than freaking Blue Chew, all right? So discover your options at BlueChew.com. And we got a special deal for our listeners, as always. Get your first month of Blue Chew free. Just use promo code SOCKS at checkout and pay $5 for shipping. That's it. Join Blue Chew's mission to upgrade humanity one at a freaking time. Head to BlueChew.com for details and safety information. And again, we always big freaking thank you to Blue Chew for sponsoring the podcast. Goddamn.
People have an N-word pass. Have you seen those?
Dude, I've seen one as far as you can get it in your Apple card, in your Apple Wallet. Dude, that's so
it
funny.
needs to be a thing, bro.
It's funny, and then like a white guy tries to use it.
That's a crazy stance to sit on.
I think it'd be cool. I wouldn't buy one.
But dude, if I was a rapper, I would sell that word to white rappers. I'd be like, you can use here you go. Yeah. There you go. You got some heat.
Cool Nikes. You want a match?
Here, I got let's join ideas. What if you had rappers sell that word, but it was them saying?
That's what I'm saying.
That's what you're saying.
The whole time.
Now I'm understanding.
I was saying
that's what I thought. I thought it was like that.
No, I'm saying like a Mad Lib. Like I rap all my shit, but then like he almost comes in like an ad lib. I would be like, and you could place it here or wherever feels fitting.
Yeah,
like a rough,
or whatever's respectful.
Whatever you want, sir.
Yeah, whatever you feel like. But like he just chimes in, and then it's like you don't get in trouble because he says it.
That'd be a good idea.
It's a good idea.
But like starts.
What would you call the app?
You don't want to know.
N.
Yeah,
just N.
Yeah,
it should just be called For White Rappers.
Machine Gun Kelly sponsors it. It's his app.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
He can say it.
I don't think so.
He's see-through, bro. He's barely even white. He's like
his arm?
Yeah. And he cheated on Megan Fox, so he's dead to me, bro. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, that was a bold move.
That was my first boner.
Really?
Yeah.
To MGK?
Yeah, MGK gave me a boner, dude.
I can see that.
Dude, Transformers, Megan Fox, that cleave, you kidding me? The sweaty sunset cleave, we all know which thing.
I don't even know what else happened in the rest of that movie.
Who cares?
Once she popped up on the screen, I was like, fuck these robots. What is she doing?
You guys seen that movie?
I mean, during that time of her movie, like she would enter on screen and my brain would just be like, this is not real.
You're not a real woman. Yeah,
this is not real.
She's the original AI.
Yes.
Megan Fox is AI.
It was literally, it was before AI, and I didn't even know that things couldn't be real. Mm-hmm. But I'm like, I can't function right now. Like, I get mad. Like, what is that? That's fucking bullshit. Don't do that
Laura
to me.
Croft.
Yes. You love
Angelina.
Laura Croft.
What, you don't?
I love her.
The side boob scene when she gets out the shower.
Oh,
You kidding me?
Can we go ahead and pull that up real quick?
Like, we pull that up.
The side boob
We take a
shower
break.
scene.
Can we take a break and watch some.
God, what is it
side
about
boob scenes?
side boob? You feel like you're like backstage.
I almost like
pass.
side boob more than full front boob.
I agree.
Absolutely.
When you
It's like mystery.
that's what we talk about all the time. Mystery. The full,
Because when you're looking at a tit, the areola ratio matters for sure.
of course.
But when you're looking at a side tit, you're like, what else is going on?
Yeah, and you got a view of like whatever's in front of her.
Boom.
Yeah, her husband. Who cares?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's like it's like seeing an antelope in the wild. You see a full antelope, it's cool, but like when you see like half its head, dude, is that an antelope? That the mystery.
It's literally Bigfoot.
The mystery
It's
gets you
literally
going.
Bigfoot.
Exactly.
You see
Titties are
little-
Bigfoot.
Yes.
And Megan Fox is AI.
Yes, Megan Fox is AI. Titties are Bigfoot.
We just
did
did a
we
bunch
just
of Tylenol.
solve the fucking? Yeah, we just did Salvia outside.
Do you have it?
Yeah, literally. Like you don't even need to show me. I have it ingrained in my fucking skull, bro. Yeah, right here.
Oh wow.
1.7.
Can you play
That's
some 0.5?
robbery.
Yeah, I think I need the
Oh
N-word
my
pass right now.
See what I'm saying? It's adding to the mystery. I don't know what you guys are saying right now. I'm locked in.
Bro,
No
how
one
many
does that. No one does that.
How many? Yeah, she's
No one does that.
This is her off the beams.
How dirty is she in this? Like,
I know.
No soap. That's it.
no.
I was gonna
It's
say,
when she takes it off and walks away behind something.
dude, yes. Bro, the amount of times that this scene has
Right
been
here.
paused.
Ooh,
Oh
come
my-
on. Yeah, let's talk about it.
Yeah. That's all? Oh wait, go back.
What do you mean that's all?
No, I'm saying like why oh my first of all, Jack paused it perfect time.
I mean, perfect.
that was like the people that like count to 5 and stop on a stopwatch.
Yeah.
What's so funny is on YouTube they played more of this video. Nobody gives a fuck. Shower scene. Then they started showing a city.
I guarantee if you go
What
to
is
the
this,
comments,
Mumbai?
the number one comment's going to have the timestamp and be
Yeah,
like,
41
this
seconds,
is what
41
everyone's
seconds,
here
40
for.
Yeah, it's gonna be pinned from
41
him.
is the new 5-7.
Dude, wait, go back to that. Dude, the amount of times that has been paused
Mhm.
on a adolescent adult's laptop
It affected
is
me.
crazy. Because as
Yeah, look at the most popular. If you go over, like, yeah, look at that.
oh yeah, it
Most
looks like
replayed.
her tits.
Yeah, it's literally
It's the same
shape.
shit, dude.
Teardrop.
If you turn your head, it is a side boob. Go back to it.
Cinematography's great in this scene, dude.
You know what it was? Is the curiosity
acting's awesome.
as a young lad, where you're like, can you see nip? Like you pause, you zoom, you kind of like you turn your head like you're in the room.
It's an art form, dude.
I mean, I could get off to that right now sitting with you guys.
I already did, bro. I finished.
Fuck.
Why do you think
it's
it
in
was
your
in the
hair?
bathroom?
That's what I'm saying. In my hair,
And
yeah.
as a director, are you just like
Hard, yes.
Well, but you can't really like be like, yeah, we need to do this one again. Like you like to not seem like a creepy guy, but like, yeah, we got it, one take.
Yeah, but I think they made this movie in like 1993. Shit was wild.
Yeah. Like we're soft on focus, hard on cock. What is this?
Yeah,
There's a
Weinstein
new
walked
naked-
in. What is
There's
this?
a naked yoga class.
Are we just watching porn now?
Isn't it? Can you pause it? Can you pause it? Isn't it so funny
Excuse
that
me.
all like this type of like, oh, we're gonna do nudist, blah blah blah. Everyone's disgusting. No one's like hot.
Of course.
Doing
not.
Are
like
you
a
serious? Look at this woman.
She's fucking sharding, bro.
I don't
Yeah, see,
sample
that's
it.
incredible.
How is this okay?
She just busted a Half-Life logo.
How is this
Like
okay?
nothing.
And I say one fuck and my shit gets demonetized.
Right? You have to say unalive, but I can literally watch full front vag.
Maybe it's because they're not.
Look at that bitch. That bitch is the letter M right
Dude,
now.
maybe YouTube thinks it's like a frog or something.
Oh, that's so funny.
Z-
Like an
yeah.
animal.
Yoga is so funny because like if you're watching this through the window and it's dark, you're like, oh, they're possessed.
Any guy that does yoga seriously just wants to suck their own dick.
That's a take.
And if someone was like, yo, you'll be able to suck your own dick if you did yoga for 3 months straight, like no questions, I would be doing yoga right now. I wouldn't be here.
I think you could do it.
I definitely could, but I feel like it would. The moment that I nut in my own mouth would be that'd be a life-changing moment.
That'd be a sobering moment.
Yeah, I'd be like, whoa.
Because
I would go trans after that. Cut this thing off.
100%.
It's
100%.
either a very sobering moment. You go, wow, what am I doing with my life? Or your whole life changes because you don't leave your room for 2 years.
You're like, I am gay.
Yes.
I'm gay for myself.
Oh, kind of like that Quagmire scene where he comes up with a giant forearm.
Correct. And he's like, dude,
Self-nut.
Yeah, how would you come out? You'd have scoliosis. You look like Hunchback of Notre Dame because you permanent. You know, when you're a kid, your mom would be like, "You keep making that face, it's gonna stay that way."
Yeah.
You keep sucking your own dick, your back's gonna stay that way.
buddy,
be
I'd come
flexible
out,
as hell.
I'd literally come
my
out
God.
like the letter N. Don't say the word.
See,
But I would come out, yeah, and I'd just be like, I'd just be a sand crab the rest of my life. The rest of my life. What else would you do?
you walk on all
You would have a
fours.
job? How are you going to have a job? You can
Carnival.
suck your own dick.
Carnival.
For what?
Work at a circus.
Oh wow! You go on Venice
Oh!
Beach. Watch me suck my own dick
Yeah,
for
you gotta
$5.
sell it.
Cirque du Soleil. whatever
Dick
song.
Olay.
Suck de Soleil.
Yeah, there you go.
Suck my dick
Title,
Olay.
Guys,
title 1,000 times.
We
over.
need investors.
Suck de Soleil.
Love it.
Bro
I mean,
yoga.
that'd be so cool because, like, you know, later on, like, you're at a party and, like, your wife's like, "Come on, honey, do the party trick." No, honey, do the. He can suck his own dick.
Yeah.
I don't want to.
Self-cock.
Fine. Cut to you off the rumplements. Oh,
Oh yeah.
Just self-cock yoga pose.
and great for job interviews. What are your special skills? Some guys are like, "I'm really organized," and you're like, "I can suck my own dick."
That guy's getting hired.
You're hired.
Or he's not getting hired because that's the one lazy guy.
Mhm.
You think he's gonna fucking fulfill an Arby's order? He can suck his own dick? There's no way.
Hell no, bro.
No.
He's got his own horsey sauce.
Stop it.
I work there. It's cool.
Stop
I used to work there.
Yeah. Well, I think this makes me want to go top myself. We have 2 questions, and then yeah,
Are
I
those
can go
In-N-Out
top
socks?
myself.
You have In-N-Out socks?
Yeah.
That's fucking lit.
Right. Somebody
I
brought
didn't
these
know
to me
that-
at a show,
I didn't even know they made those.
and it's laundry day. So
I don't know how to
really
keep
busy.
socks so white, bro.
Well, you got to stop
Those are
coming
pretty
in
white.
them.
I mean, these are brand new. I just got
okay.
them. But all my other
Okay.
white socks at home are like gray or yellow.
Yeah, mine are pretty great at this point.
What is that? Just
I
a
think
mixture?
it's bacteria.
Well, they kind of they honestly match the aesthetic of your shoe because you're white and gray. So kind
Oh
of
yeah,
white and
yeah.
gray
So it does look
tone.
fine. But yeah, I mean, if you want a white sock, here's the thing: people be bleaching clothes.
Goddamn.
This episode is sponsored by BetterHelp. If you listen to this podcast, you already know what I'm going to say. Stiff Socks is a massive proponent of freaking therapy. All right, therapy gives you the skill set that you need to attack adulthood straight on. All right, therapy allows you to be a better boyfriend, better husband, better girlfriend, better wife, just a better person. All right, if I didn't have therapy, I would be in shambles. Did you hear me? Shambles. It just allows me to understand who I am so I can be a better person when I'm walking through life. And when the barista, gives me a single shot when I ask for a triple shot, I don't want to throw her in a trunk. All right? Dude, BetterHelp is the best way to get therapy. It is. You know why? Because it's entirely online. You can take therapy wearing no pants if you want. All right? You can sit on your own couch. No weird couch. No therapist with bad breath yelling at you. No, it's entirely online. And the thing about that is no traffic. Anyone like traffic? Raise your hand. Exactly. No one likes traffic. All right? So now you can have therapy. You can become a better person in the comfort of your own home. BetterHelp therapists have helped over 5 million people worldwide on their mental health journey. That's millions of stories, millions of journeys. And behind every one is a therapist who showed up, listened, and help someone take a step forward. All right. We want to help people realize that the right therapist can change everything. It really can change everything. And BetterHelp has 12 plus years experience in matching people to the right therapist. All right. BetterHelp therapists work according to a strict code of conduct and are fully licensed in the US. BetterHelp does the initial matching work for you. Okay, so you can just focus on your therapy goals. A short questionnaire helps identify your needs and preferences, and their extensive experience and industry-leading match fulfillment rate means we typically get it right the first time. All right, if you aren't happy with your match, switch to a different therapist any time. So, ladies and gents, our listeners get 10% off their first month at BetterHelp.com/socks. That is better, HELP.com/socks.
Goddamn.
People be putting.
People be bleaching assholes.
That's true as well. Can I ask you this? Do you separate your clothes, white and darks?
I segregate my clothes, yes.
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
You do. You Mumbai your clothes.
I definitely Mumbai them.
I do not, and that's why I think all my shit is dingy. That's
Yeah.
how all my whites are dingy. But you separate clothes, and your socks are still dingy.
I don't really give a fuck about the socks.
There you go.
But if it's like a nice shirt, I have this weird thing happening though, where like I'll no matter what washing machine it is, I always will like I just did whites the other day. It's not racist. I'm not being racist, guys. I'm not being racist. I did my white laundry the other day.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
That made it more
put
racist
bleach
for
in
some
it. Put bleach in it, and then it still had like
extra white.
orange spots.
Mormon
Yeah.
white.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Amish.
I've never used bleach in my entire life.
I've used Tide to Go. I think that's the closest I've ever been.
Okay.
Just a little
Questions?
All right, yeah. Katie wants to know what's your
Durant?
favorite gift you got from a fan.
favorite gift.
And not
Toppy.
I've gotten some. I've gotten some crazy gifts. I think whenever I do rap shows, it's better gifts because like I don't know why it's like someone will literally paint like a picture that could be worth thousands of dollars and they just give it to me.
Yeah.
That shit's
sick.
crazy.
I had that in Portland.
Or like custom shirts. Did you get any gifts in Portland?
Yeah, the painting. This dude made me like he painted me like a Greek god, like a chiseled abs.
Really?
Which is pretty accurate. But and then it was like holding like a lightning rod, and he like painted it. It was
That's
really
fucking
fucking
lit,
good.
That guy's jerking off every day to
He
that
could definitely
before he gives
self-cock.
you.
Good.
He could suck his own dick for sure.
Exactly.
Yeah, probably just paintings. I used to have on my writer like a hand-drawn picture of me for every show.
Really?
And like 1 out of 10 would be really good, and the other ones would just be like,
But they had to
me
do
with
it.
a tiny dick. Yeah. It was like Red Bull, candy, water, hand-drawn picture.
What about
Of
food?
you.
You like food?
Dude,
No?
that's
Oh, you're on
so
Adderall.
funny.
You don't need food.
I'm off the beads, cut.
I'm off the B cup. Dude, that's awesome. Because they have to do it, right?
Yeah, I mean, to a point. I mean, like, bro, Dylan Francis used to have, I don't know if I even should say, but he used to have like, he would put like a gun on his writer. Like, obviously as a joke, but like, I remember when we first started hanging out, he was telling me about that. I'm like, dude, I'm going to start trolling motherfuckers.
No.
And I never thought about
there's so
trolling
many
the promoters.
stories of that.
And like, dude, I did, so you know Bass Nectar.
Of course.
He recently got outed as a PDF.
Okay.
He's canceled, piece of shit, whatever. But before all of this,
More like
on my
Blue
writer,
Nectar. All right, I'm balling.
on my writer, I put, if you're wearing Bass Nectar merch, you can't come into the show, as a joke. And it was like all over the internet for a while because a promoter would see it and be like, oh, that's a funny joke. No worries. But this was pre-pedo. And then
PP, which is what he was looking at.
exactly. And he
Tiny PP.
one show it worked. Like the promoters didn't take it as a joke, and they started turning people around, and we didn't let him in my show. And we had to be like, bro, it's a joke. And then I got torn up online. 3 years later, it comes out, Fool's a Pedo, and people are like, yo, Getter fucking knew.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, dude, I kept this
Getter
secret.
was getting those pedophiles out.
I'm the mastermind, dude.
That's awesome. I mean, there's that classic story. I forget who it is, where they wanted like only a certain color of M&Ms in their writer, just see if they're paying attention. I didn't know you could like do anything outside of food. Like that makes sense. I know some people do like socks and t-shirts just so I don't have to travel with fresh stuff like that. But a gun is hilarious. I want a samurai sword now. Because I have a new tour coming out in literally like 2 weeks, and I need to update my writer. So like, I actually need to make a note of that.
Katana.
Katana.
Stars.
Yeah, be like
Deep
very
fried
specific
katana.
on what. Yeah.
A rapper named Lo Mein.
We have a couple other questions.
Yeah, okay.
All right.
Kidding.
Alex wants to know what your least favorite tattoo is.
There's I don't know, honestly. They're all so random. None of them have fucking any meaning. I don't know. Maybe on my knuckles I have soulless dead gods. That doesn't mean shit, because I got soulless because I thought it looked cool, and then I'm like, dead gods. What is that? It doesn't mean anything.
What hand do you jerk off with?
Righty.
So you're jerking dead.
Yeah, soul dead. Dead
Soul
soul.
dead. That makes sense. This is what I feel like after I'm done.
Yeah. I was gonna do dead kids, and then
wow.
semen, like
PDF.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
cum, semen, jizz.
Yeah.
And so forth.
I get it now.
Yeah, dead kids.
Okay.
Yeah.
So not the other thing.
Yeah, I don't know. Probably either the. I don't know. I like
What about
them
the
all.
swastika?
No, that's actually one of my prized. No, I don't know.
Mark wants to know what your favorite position is.
Employed. Sorry.
Probably guard. No, I don't know.
Wing.
Pile driver.
Which one's that again?
Jesus Christ.
Where
You seem like a pile driver type of guy.
they're like facing up and you just drill sergeant down. Like
Yeah, that's fine.
Are
jackhammer,
you standing
pile
or you
driver.
land?
Or actually, me and my girl have been developing this new one where
Pitch
it's called sports
Sports.
or sport, whatever you want to
Okay.
call it.
Sport mode?
It's in beta phase.
So
right
it's
now.
like singular versus.
But it's like I'm
plural?
like here, I'm right here, and like I'm standing above her, or crouched above her, and her head's right here, and then I'm reaching back here, like
Yes.
I'm dribbling a ball,
Yes.
and I'm getting her cooch.
Yes.
Cooch from back here.
Yes.
Sports like I'm
Called the
dribbling.
AI. Alan
The AI,
Iverson.
the Megan Fox,
Ooh,
Yeah, okay.
crossover.
All right.
Cock over.
or the
Yeah.
Shrek. Just
What
to
about
be
the
funny.
N1?
Well, what is
Yep.
that?
See, that's a
that
good
should
one.
be called the YMCA.
Pile driver. Look at the one to the left. They look stressed out doing it. His hands on his hips.
Dude, they're never smiling in these.
They're never.
That's good for nobody.
First of all,
but
don't
it's
they-
just
that should be
fun
called
to
the
look at.
airdrop.
Looks like a woman on woman. No,
Yeah.
What is that? What is that one? That's my favorite one.
that's my favorite one too.
Grounded pile driver. Ah,
I like
yes,
that.
the
I want the girl to
2017
be
special.
wearing a peg.
That one
Yeah.
is funny because as
I
the
wanna be
guy,
sitting
you
on the
can't
peg.
see anything. You just see carpet.
And if you fart, bro, she's dumping your
Oh.
ass for
Oh,
sure.
yeah.
Dude.
Yeah, just
But
straight
also
up
if
eat
she-
gluten and just shit in her fucking asshole.
Yeah.
But if she farts, she's flying you off.
Yeah.
That's fun. Bottle
Oh,
rocket.
boy.
they
Girls
call
don't
it.
fart though.
Walk
so.
your plank.
Girls don't fart? No,
Wait, they don't shit.
they don't.
They
I don't
don't.
know if
I've
they
never
do
smelled
either.
my girl's shit. Not that I
It's
want
so
to.
fast. They walk in, they do a 360 and walk out. I'm like, what just happened?
Like I said in the first 5 minutes, as long as there's top involved, girls don't shit. When top stops,
Blumpkin,
girls shit a lot.
So Blumpkin, the obviously Urban Dictionary route of getting head on the toilet. I want to try one where getting head while using a Q-tip.
That's actually fire.
I feel like that's two of the best feelings in the world.
Yeah, true.
You know what I want to try one time? I want to try coming as I'm sneezing. Because I think you
might lose
just
your fucking eye.
explode.
Yeah, that's what you need.
You'd probably also shit yourself. If your body's already supporting that much pressure.
That's true. It's a lot of pressure.
But I don't know about you guys, but when I sneeze, it feels fucking great.
Hell yeah. Imagine pissing, sneezing, and jizzing. Actually, I guess that wouldn't really work.
Pissing?
Because you ever like the tail end of a piss, you're kind of like, ooh.
Yeah.
It's like you're being tickled.
If you shit, come, and sneeze, I think you just become Jesus Christ. I don't know what happened.
You just got in a car accident. Your body just imploded.
You're just fucking straight to heaven. Jesus, like, you figured it out, dude.
You guys ever just be,
good shit.
and this is a podcast topic that everybody's done here. I don't know why, but like, why do I just not finish peeing? Like, I just get bored. I'm like, all right, wrap it up. And then like, I just stop. But I still have like 10% piss left. I'm like, I'm done here.
Bums me out.
It's like with a Tesla. It's like, your cars are like 53 on, close enough.
Yeah.
Or when I was filling up gas, I'd be like, nah, that's all I need. I need $10 worth.
I do
fill it up all
I do
the way.
go with shit sometimes, I'm not going to lie.
What
I do
the
have shit.
fuck?
I don't feel like fucking finishing. You're on the shit. You're like, this is easily 10 to 15 more minutes.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I squeeze it off and I just take toilet paper and I just go to work. And I wipe to a point where I feel comfortable that I don't have to shit anymore. But I've been in the green room. I have like 10 minutes before the
one ply?
feature's about to get off. And I'm like freaking out. I'm
That's
like,
the hardest part about the road is the one ply. Every hotel, you said Ritz-Carlton, they still got one ply.
Bro.
What is
There's a
fucking
conspiracy with hotels, bro.
Whoa.
They put all their budget into the fucking lobby. And then you get to the room and it's like,
oh, well, that's true.
It's
you walk in, you're like,
insane,
wow, it's
dude.
opulent. You walk in, you're like, what is this?
Dude, some of those hotels where you have to pay for Wi-Fi, I'm like, are you like, what is wrong with you?
Yeah.
Get rid of everything else in here.
Yeah.
Get rid of the nice fountain up front. Give me any Wi-Fi.
Or you hop in there's not even a free Snickers or M&Ms or anything. And they have the little tiny fucking cancer waters, Aquafina. I should have gotten Aquafina on my fucking knuckles.
I don't think it would have fit.
That'd be cool. Yeah, it would.
I don't know how to
8
fill-
letters.
I don't know how
I'm going to
to
get this removed and get Aquafina.
Aquafina. That's it.
And then I'm going to nut standing up on the floor.
Do it.
I don't know how else to end this podcast, but that's perfect.
There's one more secret sock. Do you think women judge men's ability to eat box on how they eat ice cream cones?
Yeah, I'd say so.
I mean, if you're a guy eating an ice cream cone, you're gay. So, I mean, that, yeah. You ever seen like a grown ass man, like alpha, just like us, just sitting there like eating? No one enjoys.
Yeah,
an ice cream
never.
cone.
No, I eat ice cream cones from the back. Honestly, I go. Oh.
The drum. You start with the drumstick tail.
Oh yeah, you kidding me, dude? See how
I'm a
far I
Cold
go?
Stone guy.
I love Cold Stone.
But I mean, I could see. I feel like if the girl needs to be extremely horny to be like, oh my god, it's like, dude, it's Rocky Road. Chill the fuck out. This is a sorbet.
You're licking pistachio. But I feel like it's like if somebody said it to you, then you might look at it, but it wouldn't be the first thought to your mind. So I mean, if you take your girl to a Laker game and she's eating a hot dog, you're not going to be like, yeah, spit on it.
Yeah.
A little bit, though. We are so
Yeah.
visual that makes sense. But I think a woman's not going to look at a dude eating an ice cream and think about eating
She
a
would do
box.
other stuff about like how much did he tip? What's the bill look like?
Yeah, does he
What
listen to me?
clothes?
Like all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But
How much
I'm
money
not going to
does
be
he
eating low main, and she's not going to be like, oh, he stuck those fucking noodles.
Yeah, it's not- that's
yeah.
not
A rapper?
I don't think.
The Asian rapper from San Jose.
Yeah, I love that guy. I don't think that's in their brain for the most part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think in
Unless
porn
you're
it is.
like eating it aggressively.
Yeah.
You just shove it.
I feel like guys. That was a guy who had that question.
100%.
Let's tone down the porn, big man. I feel like that's like the same kind of guy who gets on a plane and he's like, I think I have a shot with this air hostess. What are they called? Stewardess? I think I have a shot
like
with her. It's
air
like, no.
I think it is.
I like air
Air
hostess.
hostess. I don't know.
Air hostess sounds delicious, honestly.
It
Yeah.
does.
Sounds like a
It's
Nabisco.
like a Twinkie,
Yeah. Air hostess.
Like a
Air-
Twinkie with wings.
Air hostess would be the name of my plane if I ever get a PJ. Air hostess.
Air hostess.
I
Bro.
love it.
Yo, they got the OVO plane flying in and the air hostess.
That's crazy. I call my PJ a BJ. Guys, that's it for me. Thank you
Private.
so much.
I like it.
A man of many names, Tanner, Getter, Tara Reid. Thank you so much for coming on.
This is
for
so
having
fun.
And coming on probably your hair later from the Chick-fil-A sauce.
Down.
Fuck yeah. Do you have anything you want to plug, sir?
Plug talk.
New music coming out. Shows.
Boom.
Might be writing a TV show.
Oh!
Let's go.
Might be. Haven't written one word, but I might be.
Oh!
Maybe stand up someday. I don't know.
There we go.
Sure for the vibes.
Yeah, he said
know,
it first. He's writing
for the
Fuller
vibes.
House 2. It's going to be great.
That'd be tight.
That would be
All
kinda
Asian
nice.
cast.
Good. Starring
Oh man,
there it is.
Megan
Oh,
Fox.
man. We
There
did
it
it.
is.
Guys, that is it. We love you guys so much, man. Thank you so much for listening and watching. That has been another episode, a little installment of Stiff Socks. Come see Mr. Wallace, Mr. Bloss, and Mr. Getter, and Mr. Tara Reid on tour now. We love you guys. Till next episode, I got a big old, big old dick. Bye.
Hold on. So this is really funny. We stopped recording, and then Getter, Tara Reid, one of the 19 schizophrenic man names, told us so many funny stories. Like, dude, let's just hop back in the studio.
Yeah.
Hold on. You said you did meth in San Jose with the Hells Angels?
Yes, sir.
Sounds like we just made that up in an improv game.
No,
Yeah,
I swear to God. I swear to God. And how about for
And the Angels?
us not getting killed
Swear to God.
by motorcycle gangs? Let's just say it was a biker gang.
All right.
No, fuck that. It was the Hells Angels. I did. Yeah, so I did. So I got fired from my smoke shop job.
And how did you do that? Being sober?
No. I know, right? I started playing shows. This is actually a hilarious story as well. I got fired from that job, and they're like, yeah, it's because you're taking time off of shows. And I was like, okay, I get that, whatever, because I was doing more shows. I come back to that same smoke shop a couple years later to visit everybody. I'm like, man, it's crazy. Y'all fired me because of blah, blah, blah. And they're like, oh, no. The shop owner's a white supremacist, and you called him dog, and they fired you. I was like, oh, okay. That makes a little more sense.
You didn't remember that? That's a pretty memorable thing.
But he didn't tell you that's why you got fired?
No, they told me, because he came in one time, I remember, and it was right before I got fired. And I was like, what's up, dog? But then, yeah.
That set him off?
You can't call white supremacists dog?
I guess not.
What?
I know. Super racist
All right.
of them.
What if you're talking about a German Shepherd? Am I crushing?
Great.
You are. That was
Thank you.
good.
That's great.
Meth. Yeah. So I got fired from that job. Went on my first bus tour, and
Bang Bus Tour.
Yeah, Bang Bus Tour.
Yep.
Sorry.
Plug talk.
And I came home from that. I was 19, and I was like the first one out of my friends to ever even like go near a tour bus. And like I was like a man. It was like a graduation. I had like a tattoo. My first tattoo was home. And like this chick I was fucking at the time lived across the street from a Hells Angels clubhouse. And like literally in downtown San Jose, you go out of their house and it's right there. You could see it. And there's like memorabilia all over it and like gates and cameras everywhere. And we would always party there. And like, so it was like a welcome home party type thing.
For you?
Yeah, for me, for coming back from tour, and we're like raging. And then
And you're not associated with them?
The Hells Angels?
Yes.
No. I mean, after this story, I guess I was. But like, they were great. There was
this
no bad
could be
times.
the initiation.
Yeah. And so we're chilling there, and it was like probably 1 or 2 in the morning, and then there's a knock at the door. We think it's the cops or some shit. We go, and it's like homie from the biker gang, super tall dude, fucking leather jacket. And he's like, "Hey, the crew's out of town. The boys are out of town. I'm by myself. We got a whole man cave if you guys want." And it was like me, like 3 dudes, and like 3 or 4 chicks, decent ratio. And so he's like, "Cool, yeah, let's move it to the clubhouse." We walk across the street, tells us all to turn around and cover our eyes. He enters some code to a gate, and he's like literally telling us to walk like this. And so I swear to God, we're like,
and
holding
you had
each other.
no questions?
Yeah,
No questions.
None of this is scary to you?
I'm either like, my
It
butthole's
was
about to
so
get touched
cool.
or I'm doing meth.
Because this was pre-Sons. So there was no Sons of Anarchy to like set the bar. It was
right,
just like,
right.
all we knew about them was
I
that
thought you were
they're
about Phoenix.
biker gang and that they hated pedos. So we're like, okay, both of those
Those
seem
are
pretty
cool.
cool.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
so like, we're literally, I'm not
Honestly,
even kidding, hanging, we're
one
in
more
single
connection.
file line, and I'm saying it now, and it's insane, but we're like holding each other's shirts
Dicks,
because we
elephant
can't
walk.
see anything. And the dude's like leading us around, and then he's like, okay, you're good. He opens up these double doors to this basement that goes down. And it was like a Victorian looking, like 2-3 story
San
crib.
Jose has a lot of those.
It was tight. It was right by the Sharks tank too. And so we're going down, and he's like explaining everything on the walls. There's like pieces of bikes that belong to like the members that died. There's like fucking like they're like, this is Johnny's teeth. He got him knocked out in 05.
He lost him
Shit
to
like-
meth.
Yeah, literally, and like all
No
this
jokes.
all this crazy shit. And then we get down there, dude. It was like a man's paradise. It was,
Head?
no girls, but
Oh,
there was like
well,
pool tables,
Where did the girls go?
bars, all this shit. And like
Where did the
he's
3 to 4
watching like
girls go?
they were with us still. But I think no. And then so we're playing pool with like on their custom Hells Angels
so cool.
pool table. And
Yeah.
he was the nicest fucking guy ever. And then he's like, takes us over to their bar, and he's like, yeah, our buddy makes this whiskey, blah, blah, blah. We're like, cool, getting fucked up with this guy. And he's like, what do you guys party with? And then we're like, you have Molly or Coke or something, like high school answers. And he's like,
Excuse me?
I got something. And all of us were fucked up enough to think like, oh, dude, he's got the best Molly ever. Let's run it. And he pulls out this bag of crystals, and it was crank,
What?
which
Like
is
Pop
meth and
Rocks?
cocaine mixed together.
Oh. That
Crushes
talk
him
about a
up.
hybrid.
And he wasn't like, you're about to do meth. He's just like, I got something. And then we did
Is
it.
it blue?
And like,
Or is that only Breaking Bad?
no, it was like cum yellow,
Oh.
like cream,
They should make that a
that's in
crayon
the
color.
Crayola.
cum yellow.
Good podcast, dude.
You guys friends? No. And then, yeah, so we did meth. And
Yeah, and how do you do it? Torch, lighter?
Same way we did coke. You just crushed it up. And
you snorted?
And then it took us about an hour to realize we just did meth and we couldn't stop talking or playing pool. I don't remember any of the conversations.
Meth and pool?
We had like very deep conversations with this guy.
Were you any better at pool? Or were you trying to just snort the chalk that you used?
I think we were just admiring their custom pool
balls.
cues. Yeah,
and what do you feel like? Are you like, bro, I'm about to do some fucking laundry?
Yeah. Good?
I felt like a god, bro. It was like we could do anything we want. Like I literally felt like I was God. And then
and you play pool. You can do anything you want, you play pool.
Yeah, and watch UFC with Hell's Angels. Yeah, and then it was pretty much that for like 3 hours, and then we're like, all right, we need to go. And I had sex with that girl for 6 to 8 hours nonstop. Not even nutting.
Do you take a 5-minute break?
That's what I'm saying. The only time we would stop is like to like have a breather or to drink a bunch of water.
And you're a break this whole time?
And dude, I literally had like, it was either chlamydia or it was like an Indian sunburn on my dick.
It's chlamydia.
After?
It's definitely chlamydia. Yeah. And I remember because the next morning I was freaking out because I'm like, dude, something's wrong with my dick.
That's why you were freaking out?
I was freaking
Not the
out.
fact that you did meth?
That was cool. That was the cool part. I told all my friends it was great. And then, and then a couple years go by. This is how that comes up. I'm at my dad's house.
Smoking
I think
meth.
it was around Christmas. We smoked meth again. No, I'm just kidding. No, there's a news thing that comes out and it's like, we finally got him. This Hell's Angels guy who killed fucking 9 officers or some shit like that. And it was the fucking guy, bro.
Shut up.
I swear to God. And I was like, oh my God, I know that guy. My dad's like, how do you know that guy? I'm like, no reason.
Yeah, I think I played with him in GTA.
Yeah, it was literally some GTA.
So you did meth with a guy who killed 9 people?
That's a cool
Allegedly.
That you earned all those tattoos.
Thank you, bro.
If you live in Silver Lake and you have all those tattoos and you don't have the story, get them removed.
They told me I could say the N-word, but I didn't.
Well,
take it because they're
yeah.
But shout out to Hell's Angels. They were very hospitable.
Can
and
you
cool.
say that?
Shout out to Hell's Angels?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Shout out to
Bikes. And then you said you also dabbled in a little run of some POR.
I did have a porn star phase, excuse me.
Porn star phase.
Yeah, and we'll have to bleep the names.
Yeah.
But I had a little run where I was trying to see how many you get to that level and you have a little skin in the game, literal foreskin in the game, and sunburned foreskin, and like started talking to one porn star. I'm like, whoa, they're real, they're cool. Yeah. They do drugs. So just do a bunch of drugs with these porn stars, and then the one, we'll call her.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
But definitely bleep that out. She'll be mad. But so it was her and her friend.
Yep.
Jesus.
And
what a poll. That's on my NBA All-Star lineup team
yeah,
right there.
It was, that's what I'm saying. It was a dream fucking come true.
Oh.
Comedian. Yeah, and so I was fucking for a bit, and she wanted to date me, and I was not fucking down. Of course I'm not down. And we were just fucking do a bunch of drugs, essentially.
Did it live up to the hype?
No.
Really?
Bush.
Oh.
George? George, dude. We're talking George. No, yeah, there was a lot
Senior or junior? Did it do 9/11 or not?
It was pre-9.
Okay.
Pre-9.
But no, there was definitely Bush involved. It was weird. Most porn stars actually had bushes, which was
But that's kind of like they're in their off season, like they're letting it go a little bit.
I know, but I'm like, dude, what are we doing? It's like that's like being like, yo, dude, you want some of these M&Ms and you eat them and they're Skittles. You're just like, still good, but what the fuck are we doing? I wanted chocolates.
You branded this as M&Ms. Now we're getting Skittles.
I thought it was going to be slip and slippery.
And some of them were little sour Skittles. Am I right?
Yes.
Little
yeast Skittles.
Could you imagine being a porn star dating a regular person, knowing that regular person is expecting some porn star
For sure.
That's so much pressure.
Sure.
You're also like, bro, I'm not at fucking work. It's like
I'm not getting paid for this.
Yeah, exactly. It's dating some girl and then some girl's like, Stella, like do a set. You're like, I don't fuck. I'm not doing a
tell
set
a joke.
right now.
Yeah.
Like, dude, I'm literally about to come.
Yeah.
I can't tell a joke right now.
Right.
Any fun stories with the P stars?
Yeah, the couple. There's actually a funny, embarrassing story too that I got humbled real quick from a porn star I met on Bumble, and I didn't know she was a porn star.
Humble Bumble.
And then and met up with her. She was cool. Come back, smash, and then we're laying in bed later, and then that's when she told me. And then it's
like, I know. Wonder it smelled like a homie Greg down there.
I was like, that's why it was lit. That's why you wanted me to pee on you. And then she
You
did
peed
want
on
me.
her?
I peed on her in the shower. It's weird, but
You peed on a girl from Bumble?
Shower's fine.
well, she was a porn star.
Yeah,
and she did want it. And I,
Good for her
to be
being on
real,
Bumble.
we were showering, and then I closed my eyes,
And then you
doing my
golden
shampoo
showered
thing,
her.
and I'm peeing, and I open my eyes, and she's on her knees, and there's pee. I didn't pee on her. I was peeing. She stepped into the stream and enjoyed it. But after that, I'm like, oh, she's a porn star. And then I was texting her later, like some weird creepy dude that loves porn shit. I'm like, well, I can't wait to do that again. Like some just weird shit. And she was just like, I don't want to talk to you anymore. That's weird. So she humbled me pretty quick. But back to the OG story. So girl A and girl B are best friends. I'm fucking girl A. Girl B is also bad. They're both porn stars. And girl A wanted to date me. I wasn't down. And we go to dinner and it was like a dream come true. Like Bang Bros. It felt like I was in a Bang Bros episode.
Where'd you guys go to dinner?
We
Red
actually
Lobster?
right down the street, right in Studio City. It was some Mexican place.
Cracker Barrel.
Right by Chipotle, right by
Sharkies?
right by Salt and Straw, by Urban Outfitters right there. I don't know. It was trash.
Shout out Ventura Boulevard. A lot of porn happens
everything
off
for
Ventura
top.
Boulevard.
I went to this place for top. I didn't eat any tapas or anything. It was just top.
Yeah.
And
tapas for topless.
So we're at dinner and girl A goes to the bathroom and then her friend was like, I don't want to sound weird. I don't think she knew that I knew she was a porn star. And she's like, I don't want to sound weird, but I really want to fuck you around. I'm super attracted to you. And I was like, you guys are best friends. What are you doing? And she's like, I don't care. We're going to make it work. I'm like, I bet. Cool. And then like, it was legit, like just watched a pornog and then back, we go back to the crib. We separate, girl B vanishes.
Smoking meth in San Jose.
Yeah. I'm literally on crank. No, she came through and it was so exciting. I nutted in an instant.
Have to.
Like immediately, bro. Like
and
literally.
This is the second round too.
It was the second round.
Which is supposed to be statistically
It's a legendary
longer.
seed. Yeah, that's like an untold seed.
And how fast are we talking? 0 to 60.
I'm talking like she didn't even have time to moan. And it was like an embarrassing.
She couldn't even say the M.
And I knew it wasn't going to happen again. So I was just like, dude, whatever. This is a story I can take to my fucking grave.
Yeah.
This is what I'm going to tell in Stiff Sock 7 years later.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I've seen some of her work. She does great stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Works well with others.
She can hoop.
She does.
She could definitely
Penis.
Yeah. Shaq.
That's great. Any other meth porn star stories?
I have a funny story. The first tour I ever did, my first groupie experience. I was kind of pressured into it. I consented. Okay. But it was like I was 19, everybody else is in the fucking 30s or late 20s. So they're all smashing and I'm just like this nerdy fucking white kid who just hasn't done meth yet. And it was like the first or second show at Emo's in Austin. And these shows I would play first for an hour, but the first 15, 30 minutes would be nobody in the crowd. So it was like I was a warm-up set. They didn't pay me shit, but it was an experience. And after the show, like I said, never had a groupie experience. There was this girl that was there that everybody knew. Nothing clicked in my head yet. Like I was like everybody fucked her. And then the guys were kind of like, yo, this girl wants to suck your dick. I was like, really? That's cool. And then we go to the back of the bus and I was fucking this girl who was wearing a SpongeBob shirt. Oh. Full SpongeBob garb. And it turns out it was somebody on the tour's ex-girlfriend.
Fuck.
And he was cool with it. But check this out. So like I will say it was my first and I never really had a lot of groupie experiences after that because it freaked me out. Bro, I'm about a bus and she goes, I love fucking DJs. I swear to God. I love having sex with DJs is what she said. No. And I nutted. Yeah. But then I was like, that was a regretful nut.
And then you nutted and went, bow, 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 bow.
Yeah. Literally. It was that was probably one of the weirdest.
Yeah, that would haunt me.
I mean, a SpongeBob shirt's just, no.
It was bad.
Damn.
That's fun.
I have a question for y'all. Emergency nut situation.
Absolutely.
Have you ever been in a situation where you're in the middle of having sex, but you're over it? So you flip a doggy and spit on their back and then tell them you nutted?
Yes. I've done a fake where I'll like it's in my hand. Oh, I gotta go rinse my hand off.
I faked in a condom. I've never like spit or done it. I faked it. I'm like,
okay. Yeah. But sometimes it wasn't even because I didn't want to be there. It was just like I was going soft something or I wasn't at full mass and I just got and I just knew I wasn't gonna be able to. I knew going into it, like either this was round 2 or I'd been drinking. I go, there's nothing that's going to happen here. And I go, let me just throw on the white flag. Like, oh, do what? You make a fake noise. Oh, dude, fall.
Sam, I'm literally about to nut.
It's coming out.
Dude.
Did you?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, I was on
you ever?
Go.
Real quick. Did you ever say that during sex? Do you ever nut and be like,
never ever.
Can I get one clean, crisp Suh Dude? We'll start the episode with it.
Holy
shit.
So good.
Dude, you're throwing an A in there. That was like an Australian Suh Dude.
Yeah, that's a Suh Dude.
Suh.
It's the new version.
Australia.
Oh, yeah. Mine was in Australia, the fake nut. She was a very, very, I've told this story before. She was like very, very beautiful, well put together, manicured hands, feet, dressed great, hair smelled awesome. When she got back to the Airbnb, it was the worst smelling thing that's ever happened to me in my whole life. Like, the room smelled.
Did it smell like his Ultra set?
Worse. In Mumbai, I think.
She had a gym pussy.
Gym?
Correct.
Gym.
Yeah. It was Gymshark pussy. It was terrible. But and I was in there and I was like trying to focus and trying to just get it done. It sounds horrible, but trying to get it done. And I couldn't like take it anymore. And I was like doggy style and I was just like, it was so good.
Fake nut noise.
It's like an episode of Fear Factor. You're
Yeah.
like, I can't. Joe, tap me out.
Dude
That's
faking nuts is like, it's just very funny to me. Because girls have to do that every time.
Yeah. But you really channel your method acting.
You do.
You're
I thought
like,
I did great.
Oh yeah, you're yelling. She's like, your pants are still on. You're like, I got it. You got it. I got it.
Yeah. In the Uber, heading to the place. Oh, fuck.
I already can. Gotta go.
Holy shit.
Well, thank you for sharing the meth story.
Of course.
One of the best stories is the meth
I
story.
don't think I've ever told that on like a pod.
Dude.
There you go.
It's awesome.
Exclusive.
Boom.
You heard it here live.
Cum and meth.